really need to find a better solution for this table match shit. I feel like there's one out there, but I can't be fucked. It's not my domain.
4 is Bulldogs. 12 is Bandits. And then left should be 9.
Yeah, I was just out getting dinner.
What did you buy?
I went and killed some possums in the bush, of course.
Could not hear any of that over crumpling, whatever the fuck that was.
I said I went and killed some possums in the bush.
Do you people even have possums over there?
Yeah, they're actually invasive species. That's the power rankings tier of Australia and New Zealand. For the viewers...
The real question is why you'd import possums of all fucking animals.
I think some retard just, like, brought it along, as they do.
As a joke.
In Australia, the possum is an endangered species. It's like a fluffy thing that eats leaves and just dies.
Cunts. They fucking screech on your roof all night, every night.
Yeah, Australian possums are even more hardcore than New Zealand ones. They do shit like screeching or whatever. New Zealand possums are just like, they got somebody imported them to New Zealand and they became immediately invasive, like literally destroying all of the bush because there's no natural predators.
Yeah, that sounds like pretty much any of our species that gets imported anywhere around the world.
Yeah, but it's funny, because in Australia, cats are invasive. So they have, like, literally evolving lions 2.0 in the outback.
Game View doesn't have Magsoul for some reason, but it has my notepad and...
Based.
Which is
Notepad Mahjong Web.
It's actually just the readme for one of the various tools.
Let's see if we can make it to the tourney lobby before Bulk unfucks himself.
I doubt it.
Alright, let's open up your stream.
Yeah,
I think I'm followed.
Why would you do that, man?
I need to listen to how much of my sick New Zealand beats you put on.
One of them's playing right now, one of the 3 that you linked me.
I've sent like 5.
Yeah. Alright. Window capture, Magsoul Plus. Right click.
They're playing Gorillas in the other stream.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, I think we've been outclassed already.
Alright. It should be loading in now, and then I'll log back out and then do the countdown. And then we'll see if anything that I've set up is correct. It's not really, but, you know. Alright, I'm good to count down whenever you guys are.
Alright,
Yep.
go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
What table are we watching? Well,
Hey. Do you want me to load back out again?
is it the one with Ziones?
Yeah, it's the one with Xeon.
Yeah, we're already in the game. Xeon has just discarded the better part of a Nagashi already, but he's got something.
I'm loaded.
Yeah, alright, go back to the menu.
I don't do that.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
How slow are you? Jesus, man.
It's still loaded. It's all good. GG just won a hand.
Fantastic.
Won a Mangan.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing. GG's Mangan.
I'm back on the menu.
Alright, good for you.
I'm waiting for you. And yeah, the table mat is absolutely fucked up again. But that's alright.
Alright, I'm ready.
You ready, Mario?
Oh wait, hang on, give me 1 second. I gotta exit it.
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sure that this is actually just a superstition and it works fine either way.
It does get a bit out of sync. Also, yeah, the just ignore the Bandor Bandits being absolutely everywhere because they should be just on GG. I have no idea, but your tool is broken. Whoever programmed it is a fuckwit and shouldn't be programming things.
Sounds like a bulk problem, to be honest.
You
It's
can't,
retard proof,
you
not
can't-
Australia proof.
You can't call it retard proof if I can break it, alright?
I mean, look, there's a certain power level limit to retards. And you surpassed that. Whether you won an award or not, it's not really important.
The stream is a train wreck. Yes, that is the idea. Zeon's calling for Yakuhai Nomi. It looks like Wahaha actually has a pretty good hand, which is Ishanten currently.
Who do we actually care about winning in this game? We want Mahjong Musketeers to lose because it would be hilarious.
No, I want Cool Dogs to lose because fuck the dogs.
Nah, I prefer Cool Dogs over most of the teams, honestly.
What, you don't like Team Shamiko 9?
No, of course I don't like Team Shamiko 9. Both of the Shamiko teams are rigged and bullshit and serve to lose. At least, like, Gintama Judgment can be in the finals. That's fine. But they have to job so hard in the finals because that would be peak entertainment.
Is that an Itsu? No.
Where? In Chi-Chi's hand.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's fucking...
It's not
just a
Nobutan
way.
Yeah. I thought it was cool, but it's actually shit. It's just a Riichi Nomi. I thought it was fucking Riichi Ipeiko, not Ipeiko, fucking Itsu, Pinfu, all that good shit.
Wait, there is actually... Bandora Bandits are actually playing, right?
Yeah, Bandora Bandits is GG, i.e. one of the only people on the table who doesn't have Bandora Bandits on their tablecloth.
Wow,
Zeon
you really
Ace
are
being
retarded.
based here and going for the Kanshan instead of Orion Men. Madora.
Yeah. Oh no, is he gonna push this retarded fucking one-hand
Of course. Look at, he's emoted.
Of course
he's ready
gonna
to
push.
deal
Just
it.
watch.
He's made the emote.
That's
He's
a really
emoted twice now.
good Dharma blow.
Oh.
Oh no, he
What?
actually
That's
showed some
good job.
sense for once.
retarded. You're
wouldn't-
not supposed to emote and not deal in.
You wouldn't
That
know it
ruins
from
your
the
flow.
last match I commentated with him fucking ignoring Sumo twice in a row. Now,
Is Zeon actually a saint? I need to check this.
He's
no,
an expert.
He's 41 points and expert
no.
1. Holy fuck. Yeah, this guy is born to suffer.
oh, Wahaha changes the weight and reaches. Fantastic.
Tanyo... No, it's not Sun Uncle, it's just some mean weight.
It's still a pretty decent hand, all things considered.
This is 4-sided weight?
It's a,
No.
that's just 2-5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just 2-5.
Which is...
Enough.
despite only having fucking one tile left to win off of. Managed to win off of. No,
Brainlet hours in Australia. Brainlet hands. Is that... Ooh, big dealer manga.
yeah, solid hand. Also,
Good.
good Dharmaing until everybody else had reached you, changing the weight to not deal in, and also winning off of it.
What team is Wahaha on?
Dogs?
Right. Checks out.
Yeah,
And Zeon is on Richima because his ass is on fire. And Patriarchate is actually on Mahjong Musketeers, right?
Yes, Patriarchitect is currently the only person at the table sitting at the correct seat.
I see. He's also on 3,000 points, which is absolutely base.
Wonder how low he can go, considering that it's Tobinashi and it's this early after dealing in.
It's still 50-50.
Either it does or he doesn't.
Exactly.
Who has what here? Zeon's hand looks like it's going to be just a Pinfu, although it might actually just end up being Riichi Nomi.
GG has Dora 2, and it's pretty well incorporated. He's trying to figure out whether he wants to discard it now, probably.
I reckon Patriarchitect might also almost end up with Cheetoi. There it is. That looks like Cheetoi to me. Ishanten.
It's pretty good Cheetoi considering, like... It's better to have Cheetoi than nothing in this kind of event.
Cheetoi Dora.
Yeah.
Could either wait on the 5p to greed for Aka or 9 mana if he wants to actually win the hand.
She's like Ishanten, but he really wants to get this Dora Aka into his hand.
Although it looks like he's including more men's just to pivot the hand if that's what happens.
Wahaha's
What?
got a really, really good
What
Ishanten
did-
here and could end up with Ipeiko.
What did GG mean by that Aka 5p discard? Is that Psyche, or is he going?
Oh my god. Brainlet hours. Brainlet hours is what he meant. He meant I would like to lose this hand, thanks. But yes.
Wahaha could almost upgrade into a Sunshoku there, yeah? 6, 7, 8. It's not that far off. No, you're right, it's closer.
There's the Ipeko chance. Ichi info for now. All the weights are... No, two eights are left in the war. So...
And 1-5 mon, yeah.
That means that the Ipeko is basically gone now. There's another... Oh.
Yeah, there's the last 5 mon.
Surely he won't deal this.
No, he's figured it out. The magical mahjong strategy is to lose points.
And he breaks Tenpai for cheat Dora for folding instead. Go for Sananko instead, or Suanko rather. One of the Unkos. JJ's hand is shit and he should just be folding.
Yeah, I think he is. Just trying to figure out how. Well, he's got Genbutsu 9. I don't know what's going on there.
Haku would be safe enough. What are the odds? With a Tunky.
That's Hanuman shortcut danger territory.
I just don't like the dogs. If I was going to be butthurt about a team, I'd pick Nyakuza because at least they're first and supposedly our rivals.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be, but I've... See, the trick isn't to be butthurt, the trick is to change the narrative.
No, just become delusional instead.
See, the narrative now is that Nyakuza, we've made an agreement with Nyakuza, an unofficial agreement that they get to rule the top of the league and we get to rule the bottom of the league.
I mean, you guys are making so much bank off of this agreement, so you're the real winners.
I've been shorting my team from day one. You have no idea how much money I've just made off this.
This way, all the other teams are surrounded by criminals, and they can't possibly win now.
2P, go for Honetsu. It's shit. Come on. Yes!
Based Cope Honitsu, not even Yakuhai Anko.
Just Bakahon. Oh no, shit,
Hold
now
on.
we got Yakuhai.
Let's hold.
Toy.
Rigging in progress. Yeah, Toy, then Hon.
Although Zeon's hand is coming along, but I don't know how well he's going to be able to actually include the 2P in his hand there.
Oh, Wahaha drew an amazing tile now. He doesn't drop Dora. I mean, he could have broken one of the pairs maybe and helped to incorporate the Dora. I don't know if this actually keeps him. This does keep him Ishan 10 because he controls the pair here.
Yeah, drops the 9 to go for Pinfu.
Never mind, it's
Just
Sanshoku Noni.
I guess he wants to keep his
Open
deal at 10.
Sanshoku is the most depressing Yaku. Like, close. I think there's very few Yaku that are more rewarding. Like, closed Sanshoku, 10 out of 10, best Yaku in the game. Open Sanshoku, just the worst. Just the shittest, worst Yaku you could ever have.
Chanta competes with that, I reckon.
Chanta's base. What's wrong with Chanta?
Chanta just never happens.
That's the
It just
problem
never
with
comes
it.
together.
I mean, if you're a flowlet, yes, but I'm not, so...
Who do you think you're speaking to?
Yeah, I forgot, sorry. Oh, here we go, 10 5 Wahaha.
For fucking...
Three-sided weight.
Well, I mean, actually, yeah, he's got a good weight. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's already 41k. It's these two in his deal. You might as well just win any hand you can.
Yeah, I mean, if we're being very serious with the
Just
commentary.
stack Renchan until you deal into something horrific and regret all of your decisions up until that point.
Stack your wrench and still begin.
I'm surprised he didn't change his weight there to a fucking 4-5 mon. It's actually... It's not much of a worse weight, and it upgrades the value. That's tempo for Patriarchate for Honetsu Haku. Solid-ish hand.
Is that 5-2? Looks like 5-2.
It's 3 Han, isn't it? Isn't it just 3 versus non-Han?
Yeah, it's just free harm.
No, I think the Anko of Nan might keep it up.
Just wait till he cans it and then nobody will know what's going on.
Yes.
As opposed to now when everybody clearly knows what's going on.
Base.
Not like this.
Never mind. It's the guaranteed Dylan Honitsu,
It's
as
not-
we know.
One hand strikes again.
Base.
Hey, he's negative already. We did it, lads.
How low can you go?
It's one of those games, I see.
Yeah. Nice high five for Wahaha again.
You reckon he'd call for Tanya? I think I
It's
almost
a bit
would.
far for Tanyo, I think. Especially with the Dora, you might want to push around for it even if you don't get it.
I think with one more good draw, I'd probably call for Tanya.
This is a grim high five for Zione still, like, what the fuck is this gay shit? 1, 2, 3,
Shanta?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, kinda, and Sanshoku, but I mean, most likely you just hold
It's
this
a pretty
hand.
slow Sandshoku.
I think he's kind of committing to it though, because he's dropping all the center tiles.
What else do you do, apart from discard all of your safe honor tiles and then have somebody reach you and then instantly
just
deal
Takeshi
it?
bluff.
He is pushing his Sanshoku. He's also like in third place by 24,000 points in these two, so he's probably just like, I'm gonna wait for my Mangan so that I don't lose points.
This is almost the kind of hand where you just deal middle tiles and wait for somebody else to reach you and then fold and let somebody else deal in and take it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just go for Nagashi Mangan.
That too, that also works.
You've got the terminals, why not?
Ochiakata's hand is developing quite nicely
You
though.
might accidentally end up with a Tanya if you go for Nagashi as well. We've done that
Yeah,
more
I
than
say
once.
that. I say that, but it's also relative. All of these hands are like still 3 away.
Nobody really has a lot of value either. Like, it's,
Yeah.
everybody gets their one designated Dora, which is half the time useless.
Yep.
And then,
Wahaha and Ochiakata are the closest.
Yeah.
So Xeon's drawing the pair for his Yakuhai win, but it's tied up in Waha's hand here.
gee.
Grim. No, he doesn't give a shit.
That's an interesting
Oh,
decision. I
I
think.
guess not.
I guess Wahaha decided to commit to Tanyo.
Wouldn't you keep the 1p anyway, just to...
Get it.
I guess it's dead, but you can still draw a 3 or 4p. You still got... Yeah, whatever.
It's still 2. Oh, nope, still 2 away.
Hidaka
One away
Tanki,
now, I
please. I want to see a Hidaka Tanki from this.
Hidaka keep paying on the game.
Yeah, and there's Wahaha
figured
going
out
for
how to,
Tanya.
how to press buttons. Yeah, still 1 away. What a sad round.
And there's the
here we
chunk
go.
out.
Based.
Nice. Well, he's got
Too hot.
Fuck efficiency.
2 hard.
Go for the biggest hand every time.
It's not about points, Maria. It's about sending a message.
But he's quite literally doubling his points with that decision right there. He's gone from 1,000 points to 2,000.
It's literally a 100% increase.
Oh,
Bigger
no,
brain
never mind.
play.
He fucked
Rest
up.
in peace, Punish. Just
Hey.
deal the Dora. Deal the most dangerous tile. Nothing can go wrong.
There we go. Doesn't give a shit, apparently.
Yeah.
Just go for Hidaka Tanki on Vidora.
Fascinating
Exactly.
indeed. So just
Watch
like...
literally everybody pull this useless card. Actually, none of the... Oh no, the Wests are out. There's nothing to fear.
I'm wondering what that 4-5p Tadashi is from Patriot Architecture. I'm guessing he's folding, but...
Yep. Sure is grim in here.
Yeah, he's paranoid. Both him and GG are paranoid of the Ton because of the fucking fairly obvious Chanta that
Yeah.
Sion's got.
To be
Except-
honest, like... Shanta is actually pretty... Or Sanshoku can be pretty difficult to defend against. Like, even if you know that your opponent is going for some mean Yaku, and you're like, but now I can't discard 1, 2s, or 3s.
Yeah, but like, you know, they're playing against Xeon, so they should just assume that he's called 3 fucking times and he's still not in goddamn Tenpai.
Just assume
Yes.
he's Brutin.
Yeah, he skipped round 3 times here for some reason. This is gonna end with everybody in no 10, I can feel it.
Based. Absolutely based shit around.
Oh no, the paranoia. I always love these rounds where you're watching somebody like really fucking thinking about how they can defend when nobody's in Tenpai and they're at no risk of dealing in.
Yep. Also, like a low-scoring round. All the Dota around the table. What is there to defend against? Like closed Honitsu.
Wahaha could have Tanya Dora too.
Yep.
At best.
Big points. I mean, GG kind of has a Honitsu discard pond, but
Wahaha's 10 point now anyway, so he gets to continue his dealer turn, although he was free 10 at the end there.
based. That's good at least.
Free 10 dead weight.
Taking points.
My favorite.
This is how the dog wins.
Can you really call that winning? It seems
Yes.
like not losing to me.
I think the point totals definitely say I am winner. Hello.
It tells me the script writer needs to fucking get some new writing cues, is what it tells me.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Oh no, GG! Bro.
based. Yeah, we're still without a Yakuman in the. So this is the second to last league of qualifiers, right? Week.
Is it? I don't know, you'd know better than me.
Yeah, I think this is. We have one more week after this, and we still don't have a Yakuman. So all the jobber teams, please be aware. If you are no longer in contention, you can at least try and go for like retard hands. Because if this tournament doesn't have a Yakuman, that's just bad luck.
I still have a game left, I'm gonna take you up on that.
Oh no.
This is how squiggly lines can still win.
Hey, he said it, not me. I'm just going off of my teammates' fucking advice.
Actually, you know what, Bolt? If you are the fucker who scores a Yakuman in this league, I will take the moral victory. That will be it. I'll be like, yes, this was all worth it. All our 400 negative points were worth it.
It could possibly happen. That's too retarded.
Patriarchatet is Sanshoku possibility. Another one.
Wondering if Xeon will switch to Tanya here, dropping the 9-man pair.
Anko of Haku Dora for GG trying to end dealer turn. He's still in contention for first place. In East 2,
it's East 2, and he's only,
Holy
what?
Fuck.
Yeah, he's only 16,000 points off in East 2. That's still, you know... I mean, people deal into fucking huge-ass hands all the time. Is that Ishan 10 for Chitoitsu for Wahaha?
Tenpai for GG.
It's a shame that
Base Aka acceptance.
it's a shame that Wahaha already threw out all of his honours. Although he's now
He's
got
going to improve his weight.
possible Dora Tunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG now entering Tenpai.
And he might be dealing in with this.
Huh? Why would he? Huh?
No, it's not Tenpai yet. Ishan 10.
Yeah. Xeon S is now Ishan 10 for Tanya Dora.
That's
So
we're
it's just
continuing to watch an interesting mahjong. Welcome to the stream.
it's the one person wins a Haneman or Oyamangan straight up, and then from then on just turtles and everybody fights over second and third place with 1,000-point hands episode.
Yep. Just like my ranked games. There's 1,200 points on extra on the table, right? So.
Couple of Ankos here. Although it doesn't look like anybody's going to start uncontrollably carning just because there's too many fucking terminals everywhere.
Ooh, lovely draw for Sion. And he's still 3 away.
It still looks like that's like it's as close to Cheetoy as anything else.
Yep.
Wahaha might uncontrollably car now. He can viably go for Tanya.
I don't think he wants to, though.
No.
Although Wahaha is
6p?
He's a loose cannon. He's wrong team for being a loose cannon.
Karakiri! Why? Why Karakiri that? Why not just drop the 6p instead? Whatever.
6p is kind of better, I think.
Depends on what he draws next.
Yeah, he's going for Tanya.
Okay.
Just simply push the game close.
Yeah.
Patriarchat's desperate hope. This pay in his hand, being like, please, I want Dora.
I mean, it's pretty hard for him to use anyway. It's not his seat wins. He doesn't really have a hand that has any other Yaku.
Just tanky weight Ricci.
Usually the strategy is you keep it there and then you swap it for your other pair. So like if you draw it, you probably drop this card 9p.
I mean,
his hand is so far away anyway.
Even going for a Tunky weight on it, you'd still have to draw another 9p, a 1-3p, no, sorry, 1-4p, 2p.
But how about Chitoi?
Yeah, pivot to Chitoi from here, fuck it. Nah.
Reject Chitoi. No Tanya.
Embrace no 10.
Just open my hand, go for Yakulus Tenpai, no 10 payments.
Just K10 every single hand. I think I've had a game where I earned about 6,000 points off of K10 payments.
Xeno's butthurt about his Dora discard. Oh, Tenpai. Woo! Tanyo!
Well, at least GG's Ishan 10 for Richi Dora 2. That's a pretty solid hand, although the weight will be fucking garbage. It'll be a 6 mana or 3 mana.
Anything, just anything to make this game more exciting right now.
3 man's dead, so it's not happening.
Unless that hand has decided to advance very quickly for some reason.
Unless Xeon somehow manages to draw another 2-3s, and then or a 6 man, and then discard the 3 man after GG gets to Tenpai after drawing the 6 man. So it's got a fucking snowball's chance in hell of happening.
Ooh. I think that's a mistake. Actually, it probably doesn't matter. It's that
no, that's
one's probably pair material anyway.
That has the most okay area, doesn't it? Base K10 call.
Yep.
Here's how GG can still win this hand.
Hote.
Wahaha switches weight to 5/8s for young men.
Seems legit.
I mean, yeah, GG. Xeon Ace. Actually, I don't know if he's got the Hote. There's 2 draws left. I can't bother counting.
No, he doesn't.
And there it goes. Rip in piss. Hote. Although GG
actually maybe
broke
he does.
Tenpai anyway before. Drop 8 man, go back to Tenpai. Yes! It's dead anyway, but what can you do? G? But why?
Based.
He's still no 10.
To shift
is the
the
second
draw order.
I wouldn't even say
just
he's
one
been
more
playing in a
call
retarded
anyway.
way. Like, Xeon hasn't even been playing retarded, he just has literally cursed.
Good. He deserves it after the last game I commentated on of his.
Oh, this is the flow mistake for his last game.
Fucking, yeah, flow backlash.
Was it because he was playing like a retard, or because he was playing really like a luckbit?
Well, he fucking ignored Sumo twice after calling for a retarded hand to confirm 3rd place, and then Mario, everybody else.
Oh, I think I watched that hand.
Yeah,
he was Mario, right?
He was playing as a Miko, and Mario unfortunately dealt in on Ricci to somebody else, causing Xeon to end up in 4th place instead of.
Yes, I remember this. Everything makes sense now.
No,
Makes sense.
nothing about that makes any fucking sense, and I'd like to somebody to explain to me how, in any capacity, any of those decisions made sense.
So we're gonna get Xeon Ace up for an interview for a completely separate game.
God, I hope so. I want to get him in here. I want to question him. I demand explanation.
These hands are again not very interesting.
Well, I was going to invite him to the.
Katet's got Honitsu going on.
Yeah, with the Ton as well.
It's still East, so yeah, he can get. He can even get Ton.
I'm a fucking retard, so every time somebody cons, I hate opening my hand because you're missing out on Uradora and you're going to miss anyway.
You're a lucklet and you don't get Uradora anyway. What the fuck are you complaining about? You should just be calling everything. That's an interesting
not like this.
decision.
That is an unbased decision.
What did he mean by this? Why would you keep the fucking 9S there? Please tell me that
What
was
the
a mistake.
9S? Or maybe he wants to get rid of it early before it becomes dangerous later.
It's already
Also,
like dead though.
One
Like,
of them's out already, yeah.
yeah,
So
the
it's fine.
only person who's going to win off that would be possibly Xeon.
I mean, if I was playing against Xeon, I'd think, yeah, this guy's the kind of fucker who will do a hell wait
That's
on
true.
the Kandora.
That's true. That's so fucking
He'd do
true.
it.
Although the question is why he didn't drop the 9S there and keep the Chun when the Chun is quite literally dead and safe against everybody if you're going to keep a safe tile.
No, I think that confirms Maria's.
Why is he
theory
keeping the
completely.
9S? What is he doing? What did he mean by this? The 9S is literally less safe than the Hatsu or the Chun.
Wait, why the 4-man?
Don't worry about it.
I don't-
Guys, he's at negative 3,000 points in East 3. Please understand what is going through his brain right now is the sound of a man dying inside.
Tenpai. Drop the 8 go for the fucking Arca acceptance.
Punch-Up.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Does Tenpai have to after that?
No. No, he's still
Close,
10.
but
Yeah.
not yet.
We can see a
What
face
camouflage?
way
He's not discarding Pinzu! It doesn't fucking matter! Doesn't matter what he discards as long as it's not
Tenpai.
Pinzu.
Get on there then.
He's
Yeah.
trying to decide on his weight, yeah.
That could be doubled on the 5 now because Swaha doesn't need it.
And besides, camouflage doesn't matter if people are just gonna fucking deal tiles anyway.
Watch Wahaha Richi and deal the Aka 5 and Ifatsu.
What? The Arca's still on the wall somewhere. I'm wondering if Battery Architect draws the Arca 5P and then immediately deals the non-Arca and deals into Xeon.
That would also be hilarious. Here we go. Here we go. Aka Ifatsu. I'm telling you, lads.
Shampon.
Shan't fold, won't fold. Come on. My soul, don't betray me now.
In before 6P. It's a classic, every single tile in my hand looks dangerous.
Oh, you retard. The double run
Fold.
possibility just left.
Imagine trusting the Ipatsu draw, fuck that.
Yeah.
We did it,
Oh,
lads.
there we go.
On Itsuton. 3,900.
It's positive, disappointing. He gets an extra 1,000 from the point stick.
For
too.
now, he's still got plenty of time to go negative.
Yeah, and GG probably don't want to deal in there.
And that hand's not terribly far away, but it's
It's got Pinfu potential, it has door acceptance.
Which hand are you on about?
Petri Architects.
Patria Cadets.
Oh, okay, are we rooting for him now? GG's hand looks
I
really
wrote for whoever's in last place. I don't actually really give a shit about
I'm
this
rooting
match.
for him to go even further negative. I want to see
Further beyond.
go. I want to
Based,
see the limits of human potential here.
based in cruelty build. Yeah,
Actually,
hopefully he
one
deals into a
time
Yakuman or something.
I woke up one day and I looked at the standings and I thought somebody got negative 100,000 points.
Were you looking at one of my games, perchance?
No, they just got negative. They just got 0
Oh.
points. I was really disappointed that I couldn't read.
How do you read 0 as negative 100,000?
Well, because it was like the 0. I don't know. I just had a braineurysm.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Is no, he's wearing Shanten for never mind. Wahaha's hand is also pretty close. I won't be counting Shanten from now on because I can't do it at the best of times, and I'm not really.
Yeah, we promised a drunk stream, but I forgot to pour myself a drink.
I was gonna do a drunk stream, but I drank it all last night, so it's not happening.
Like, fuck. The absolute state of New Zealanders.
Pace.
Sorry, money ran out for booze. Please send money for booze.
Yeah, all I could afford was a 6-pack, so I've got fucking 4/6 of a 6-pack. I'm assuming that you can probably round that down to a lower fraction, but again, I don't really care.
Oh, this is Tenpai? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is Tenpai.
Shitty Richi Nomi Tenpai.
Yeah, but if he draws the south and cons it, think of all the fucking Fu and Uradori you can get.
You know what his Apache draw is gonna be? It's gonna be the 4-man Dora, and he's gonna have a little cry to himself. You just know it.
You can feel it.
It's cause
no, he fucking pumped it, so he changed the draw and it would have been it too!
Oh my god. Autism too powerful, lads.
And that tells the game isn't fucking rigged. Incredible, look at this shit. He would have drawn the fucking 4-man if that pond didn't happen. Wahaha wouldn't have sumoed if that pond didn't happen.
Yeah, well, GG is a visual player, so he doesn't understand these things.
No, he understands exactly what he's fucking doing. He did that on purpose.
Guaranteed second place. GG is on which team again?
Bandora Bandits.
Yeah.
Look, I'll fix the tablecloth, possibly.
I just need to know the standings. I know how fucked Musketeers are. They're going to the bottom.
I mean, I can tell you that without looking at the standings because he's on negative 5,500 in South 1.
Yeah, but I mean, their whole team is doing the same thing. It's a team effort. Richima has an opportunity to unfuck themselves, but obviously Xionace was put out to play, so that got ruined.
Chooses the 9S pair over the 9-man pair. Ipeco potential from the, if he draws a 7-man. So that is actually the correct decision there.
Ipeco potential for GG as well. Ipeco...
Sanshoku!
Yeah, Sanshoku.
Just
it
draw
could happen.
A couple of 9s, drop the AP pair, and you got Junchan as well. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's a bit far, I think.
Oh, no, it's just not Ipeco instead. Not Ipeco, but Sanshoku. Pinfu, maybe, if he draws the 3S?
Ready for not Ipeco and not Sanshoku.
Yeah, he just gets Pinfu Nomi instead.
Based, yeah. My hand could have been, and then it wasn't.
This could have been worth 5 Han, and it's worth 2 instead.
From Wahaha. This is Tenpai.
Yes.
Okay, Tenpai Dora 3, Tanya Mangan. Time to go to the moon, lads.
8P has 1 left, 5B has 2 left in the wall. Although one of them is Aka. Not that it matters, he's already got Dora 3.
Aka's out, yeah.
He can win an extra, 300/100 points depending on Fu, because I can't be bothered counting it.
Nah, I mean, this is open Bufun. This is...
Huh? No, I was talking about Wahaha's.
I guess it'll be 3.
Of Tenya Dora 3.
Yeah, it'll be 440 if it's about.
Just play with Kiriagi Mangun. It's Mangun. Eight man? Guess it doesn't matter.
I think open team is 30 points. Full, that's where we at. It's fools with an FU, actually.
Yeah, Sunshock was almost dead. I wouldn't be surprised if the last 1P was in the wall. 4P has 1 left in the and Wahaha has nice anyway. Fuck.
Thanks for the stick!
Thanks! Do we even need to commentate the rest of this game? Can I go and get my drink now?
Not like this.
Okay, this is Patria Kitet.
Yes, we do!
Yakuman
We do need to commentate the rest of this game. Here's how Musketeers can still win. 5P, just drop the...
Yeah, I'll accept Musketeers getting the Yakuman, especially after this horrible round.
I should have fucking Richima's Ura Mahjong video on cue and has Dai Sunken on it. It's a great video.
Dai Sunken!
Yeah.
Dai Sunken! Dai Sunken!
I think about that video way too often and I think it's giving me brain damage.
The brain damage was a pre-existing condition.
Yeah, but that doesn't help. That makes it fucking way worse. I think the best part is that all of his tiles are live. Haku is all in the wall. Chun is all in the wall.
But I've seen lots of Yakuban chances, especially Daisangen chances. The game is just telling him, giving him false hope. So I'm not excited at all about this.
Yeah, fuck him over. Don't calm
This was just designed by the suffering AI.
Exactly.
What's the optimum suffering here? GG's hand is coming along. He's aiming for Pinfu Tanyadora. Solid.
Before the suffering AI, we just had the spirit of Mahjong, and now we have the suffering AI and Mahjong.
So at worst, this is going to be Shosangen Honitsu, which is still
very based. It's like Haneman.
I think it's a manga, isn't it?
No, it's remember that Shosangen is 4 Han in total.
Is it a 3?
No, well it's 2 plus.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I forgot.
Yeah,
Against
you
the dragons.
got 2 because of the Yakuhai.
Yeah, so you always count it as 4 basically. That's why it's so low scoring. Because if it was like 4, it would be instantly 6.
Here's your free Kazoe, bro. Where are the Chun?
The dead wall, obviously.
Based, all 3 of them.
All 3 of them are in the dead wall.
I have seen that before.
He had his chance when he could have canned the Hatsu, but he declined it.
Yeah, it's literally, it's quite literally the 3 in the wall that you would get from Rinchan draws.
Xionzei's hand looks...
He had his chance and he declined it.
Here's your free flow. Oh shit!
Here we go.
Base!
Isn't 3P the more efficient discard there? Oh! Yes! Triple! Yes!
Wait, what?
Wait, so where's the last 3P?
In
Wall.
the wall.
The dead wall.
Oh my
you mean?
God.
He can change his weight to quite literally anything, though.
Oh my god, hold on.
Just draw a pair. No, you
GG need a pair. Is he gonna...
Is he gonna do it?
He's thunk
He's
thinking.
fucking do it!
Do it.
Ah,
Fuck.
Not even Genbutsu.
don't change it.
I mean... Yeah, don't change it.
Changing it is cursed.
It's true.
Now! Do it! Yeah, no.
It's Suji.
It's Suji! It's Suji!
Yep. Masuji.
Do it! No, he'll drop the 8P.
Do it. Do it.
He'll drop the 8P
Come
here.
on!
It's literally isolated. What? Huh? What did he... Alright, whatever. Why would you pawn and then... I mean, I guess it's...
Break one of
turn
your...
now.
I think he's identified the dangerous tile, maybe. Remember
Possible?
that they might think it's not Yakuman chance. It might just be Shosangen as well. In which case, he also wants to protect against Honitsu.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
Patriarch
Yeah.
Attack might be sus on this Dora now because...
ah,
Yeah. He doesn't want to do it because GG is just cold and God knows what he has.
nah, that's a brainless decision. You've got Yakuman chance, negative 75k. I mean, if he'd sumos, it's king shit, but...
He
Oh.
I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah.
No,
it's
he did that
Genbutsu,
'cause
though.
it's Genbutsu.
Yeah. I mean, if GG draws another 5 month, no, he'll drop the AP most likely.
We can swap the Nobitan, maybe. No, he's only got 3 draws left. Waiting for him to draw the 3P right now and die inside.
He would have
that's
drawn
Misumo.
this. He would have had it.
Yeah.
He
I
should
mean, it's,
You should have ignored our advice and changed it on the first draw. What do you know?
there's two 4s, 2 7s left, right?
Who would have think it?
Yes.
Yes. They can't both be in the war, right? That was Genbutsu, I'm surprised. Oh no, because it's actually S to his hand. Actually, come to think of it, 7 months actually a double run. Wahaha's also on Tenpai for it. I haven't been paying any attention to his hand at all.
Yeah, I mean, who cares about these other hands?
But he doesn't actually have Yaku. Oh no, he's got Chanta. Ignore me. Why are you going to pawn this when you have...
Base Chanta.
Whatever. Oh, yes! We did it! Fucking Yakuman, yes!
Alright, good. The league isn't cursed anymore.
We did it, lads!
Good job.
Daisangen!
Daisangen!
Fucking hell! And they tell me this shit isn't rigged. Look at that. How do I come back from here? Here's
He's still
how
not.
much...
He's still not first.
He's second, though.
Barely in second.
Here's how Mahjong Musketeers can still win. Look at his hand again! It's useless, but if he draws...
Just get a second one.
If he just
No,
draws...
no, 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 Honroto.
Yeah, if he draws another... A single... Oh, look at that, that's Honroto. If he draws it... Yeah.
Honroto, you motherfucker.
Just fucking drop 2, man. 3p.
Come on,
3s,
be
any of them.
best.
That's Honroto.
Yes.
Straight up. What is this? Guano, get some fucking... This is what I paid to see. Good
I'll
stuff.
be honest, yeah, fucking finally some good fucking mahjong.
Go for it. 2 man, 3p. Yes! Honroto,
I've
base.
seen less Honroto than I've seen Daisangens, I'll be honest with you lads.
I think I have more Honrotos than I have Daisangens.
I have more Daisangens than I have Honrotos.
I've probably dealt into more Daisangens than I've won Daisangens and Honrotos. What are the odds?
So we're gonna stop calling them the Three Musketeers now, we're gonna start calling them the Big Three Dragons.
Oh, holy fuck!
Oh shit!
Holy fuck!
Jesus
It's all-
Christ.
It was all foretold. in
Just
the
drop
Dead Sea Scrolls.
3p, why are you even thinking? Fuck that. That's a Honroto hand, that's nothing else.
To be honest, after you've won your Daisungen, you can just put the auto discard button on and leave the game. You already won.
Isn't this like Sage mode where you should be operating in like maximum capacity? Like, you know, he's nutted, like, you know, here it is. Now he should be able to fucking operate on a whole nother level from everybody else at the table.
Xeonace is a fucking rigged hand as well.
Like, normally when you win a Yakuman, the game just fucking ends because you hit some cunt with it. Or, you know, if you're in a position, like, you know, or even if you sumo, it usually kills someone. Pon. 9S! Nah, keeping the chance alive. In case he draws a 7-8S.
This is Dabunan as well. Honroto, Dabunan. What's Honroto? Honroto is 2, right?
I think Honroto might
Or is it
actually be
3?
3. Well, it's Honroto Totoi. Double none.
Dabunan.
No, Wahaha will fucking sumo this. There's no tiles left, so you'll sumo it. There's what, 2 AP and 1 5P? 10 ply for Petro Architect.
Oh. Yep, and save tile 2. This is still Dabunan Champa.
I don't think GG will deal that, right? Yeah. Push. Push, 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 push. Do it. Deal it.
What are the odds?
Most of the 5S
You've
are out.
come
What are the odds
this
that he has a
far,
4-5?
You can't give up now.
No! Come on, all the 5S are already out. What's the chance that he has a 4-5S for a
Yes,
fucking...
Ricci with the Dora, and he's in last place, so he'll do it.
You have to.
Let's Ippei Kopin for Ricci, Dora 2, that's Hanuman chance.
There's the Apatsu draw, which deals in. Although not on EP curve.
Yeah.
GG will probably just fold hard here, I think. 5 mana be his best discard.
What's the full tile though?
5
What's
mana.
this?
It's Genbutsu against Xeon and he dealt it after Wahaha Richi. It's literally the safest tile in the fucking thing. Afterwards, I'm not exactly sure. 9S maybe?
No, he just throws another one.
Or he can deal the 8 one. Oh, no Wahaha.
Nice.
This might actually end up being pretty close. I hope that he doesn't like accidentally fucking
This
emote
is
and click
Hanuman,
skip.
right? I think he needs a Buddha for Hanuman.
Maybe? Richie Pekadorto. Yeah, it's Hanuman. No, it's
No, he needed Buddha for Hanuman.
I can't count. I wish it was Hanuman, because that would bring it a lot closer.
Well, it's only start of South. South 2. Oh, wait,
It's
what?
South 4, what are you on about? It is quite
It's
literally...
the start of the very end of the game.
It is quite literally the penultimate round.
Please hold, my brain is restarting right now.
How can... Well, actually, Mahjong Musketeers and Petro Architect is the last dealer, so he can just keep stacking up Renchan to win. So he can come back from that absolutely horrific point deficit.
Simply deal in.
Hopefully he didn't use up all of his slow on that DSG.
Yeah.
Xeon's hand is moving along, but, I mean, if he wants to go for a 3rd place acceptance, he can probably get it.
That's probably the correct choice now. Although Xeon will have difficulty even doing that much.
Yeah, I can't really see him aiming for better than third place acceptance with that hand that he's got there.
Where GG has the ultimate third place acceptance hand, actually.
Just call everything out as a kitchen. Although he did skip pawn. I'm assuming he skipped pawn. I'm not actually sure if he had the tile beforehand.
No, he did skip pawn. I think he probably wants Hope at second place. You have to be button man. Somebody is in last place. You imagine the butthurt at the table currently, where you're like up 32k points, and then somebody sumos.
Well, he does actually have a decent chance at second place, I reckon. Like, he's still got a door and he can still end up with Shun, so as long as he keeps the hand closed, he actually does have quite a good chance of reaching Mungan or just below.
Yeah, to beat Sumo Mungan, right?
Yeah. Otherwise,
even Sumo like 5-2 would probably be enough.
What's the difference anyway? It's 6k?
Yeah.
So yeah, if he sumos that, it's chuck him in second. If he runs on Petrico to Dex, then he only needs a, fucking 3-Han hand. Which Richie Dora Chun is. Excluding Han. Although Wahaha's hand is moving along a lot more quickly.
Yeah. That looks pretty good. We're hoping at Daniel too.
Yeah, I think he'll probably just call for Tenpai. And on to third place acceptance.
Yep.
GG. Unless he's hoping for...
Wow, big third
yeah,
place.
Yeah, alright, that is third place acceptance. That's not... Yeah, I mean...
Tenpai?
If he kept the Arca 5 on...
Yeah, Patriot and Tenpai.
Tanya Rich.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that 5-mon drop.
Can you imagine if he dealt into Xeon Ace during this reach, he went back to 4th place right after the miracle?
That would be great.
That would be Kino. I want it to happen so bad right now.
And GG's just folding. He's decided it's not worth it to go up against the Oyurichi. So, I'm assuming the Patri Architect here has a Richie Tanya Uradora 3. For a free Oyoman.
How's he gonna get Uradora free with no triplets?
It's a Shampon. Isn't it?
Oh, he's
Oh,
right.
no, yeah, you're right.
Fuck, that's the first time that anybody's ever said that to me.
Yes, Bulk.
Thank God
The
that
life of the Aussie.
Thank God that this is recording and we have that on film that somebody said I was correct about something. Yeah, I can't really see him winning because, like, all the tiles are tied up in people's hands.
Ooh. Yes, to Shantan.
I need this game to end so I can take a piss and get more beer, but it's fucking gonna continue. Because it doesn't matter if he wins, because there's a guy, Yamanashi.
No, it does matter. Yeah, because if Patriarch wins, he gets to continue. And possibly aim for first place.
No, it doesn't matter if he wins or not, because the game doesn't end. That's what I'm concerned about.
Oh, okay.
The beer's empty and I need to take a piss.
Australian problems.
It's fucking horrible.
It's like that, the virgin standing at the party.
Standing in the corner, yeah.
Yeah, but instead of whatever, it's, oh, my feet hurt. Oh, I need to piss, my beer's empty.
My beer's empty, I wish I was at home playing Mahjong right now. That does put him up another 3,000 points, though.
Yep, 2,000, but yes.
Well, yeah, because he reached whatever. Look, if he just wins another ham and he gets his points back, simple as.
That's a pretty good draw for Xeon Ace.
Xeon Ace probably has the best hand here.
GG also is a competitor.
I think, well, Xeon can actually get fucking Pinfui Peiko if he draws the 3S and then a 6-9S.
Yep.
Which will put him in second place. Richie Ipeco, Pinfu, Dora, one gun.
Yeah, so Patriarch that still has to fight to make his Dia-san get relevant.
Sumo, Oradora, second place. Easy as.
Yep.
Although I think Wahaha's just going to call Haku and absolutely fucking everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Ryan Shanten, although he's got quite a lot of pairs to call Pon from.
He's gonna draw the third Dora, and then it's gonna be the fourth place maker hand.
Nah, if he hits Patriarchate with the Mangan, it's still Xeon in last place.
Yeah, that's true, but Xeon will, I think that'll put Patriarchate at...
GG decides to drop his sharp hair to go for 10 up in through Dora. I think that's probably the right decision based on where his points are at. Because he needs either a direct hit on Patriarchate or a Hanuman Sumo to... well, that's a good draw. Just drop the other fucking Char. I don't know why you're keeping it. Patriarchate actually has a pretty decent chance now at second place, especially if he can hit Patriarchate or Sumo.
So does GG. I mean, he's Ishantan here, right?
That's what I was talking about. I don't know who I said.
You're talking about Xeon. I think... never mind.
Xeon doesn't really have a chance of second. I think his third is probably his best bet.
Another good draw.
He could still get 3 Uradora, couldn't he?
He could get if he draws another 8 as Kanza, he can get to Uradora 8. Simple
He's
as.
also
He's got the Tanyo upgrade here.
Yeah.
Waha is currently Ishan 10 for Haku Dora 2/3.
Yeah, it's...
There's South for Patriarchate. This could be an interesting last round.
Will imply it's the last round.
Yeah, or not last round.
This is Tenpai. Kanchan for 5S for Patriarchate.
Xeon upgrades to
with a big Dama. Is it the one turn delayed Dama? Or is he waiting for an upgrade?
Drop the 9 one?
I honestly, he's probably going for Dama here.
This is Tenpai for Wahaha. No, he keeps Xeon keeps the Dora.
No,
Get fucked.
The rig. Is he... Okay.
It's Tenpai for Wahaha.
Wahaha senses danger. No, that's not Tenpai.
Who's Tenpai?
It's Patriarchate. He's
Dama. Patriarchate. He's Dama on 5S, yeah. For,
but Wahaha Druid decided to not deal it.
For none.
Never mind.
No, me.
Nah, there you go.
Based on one hand pilled.
It's the best seed too.
Could have reached that probably, but whatever.
No, I don't think so. I think it was.
No, if he reached it, Waha would not have dealt him there.
Yeah, it's such a shitty hand, especially knowing what everybody else had. The Dama was crucial to his first place.
The disgusted emote. Retarded moon slut. Oh no, Moon Buddy's not like this. GG can probably call for his third place acceptance again, considering he's got a non-pair. He might force Honitsu, but I doubt it. Xeon...
Nah, GG wants out. He's done.
I would want out. Fuck this table. Fuck everybody else's hands. I'd take third place after this.
Yeah, this is why Patriarchate gets Daisan again. He's not a quitter.
So what's Xeon Ace going for? Is he going for the Itsu? If he does, that's only 2 Han.
I was gonna say Chinitsu, but he just got a 3P, so... Look, Xeon isn't the best at counting scores, alright?
Well, if he gets a direct hit on GG, he can escape 4th.
That's a big fucking if you've got there.
Just wait for GG to reach Inomi.
Yeah, he'll drop the 7P because it's redundant. I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the way it went.
Oh. Oh my god.
GG actually has a legitimate chance of second now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just
it's a monster.
Well,
it's
I mean...
Non-Chun Dora.
Yeah, Betrayer might actually drop the 7, but yeah, he drops it and Xeon takes 10 by.
Chi!
It's not fake Tenpai, it is Tenpai.
Yeah, it is Tenpai. He's got Tenpai.
It's Atazuke Itsu.
The only problem with GG's hand is that the Shun is already dead. Keep
Yeah, but that's okay. He's got Nan, so it can just be
AP?
Nan, Dora 3.
Why not Ton? What did he mean by this?
What did he mean by this?
Why not the
He's
Ton?
afraid of dealing
Folding against Zeon.
Yeah.
Why would you fold against... I bet, like, you know, he's got what?
Because he's in 3rd place. And he's given up on life.
From GG's perspective, Zeon might just straight up have Chinitsu.
Zeon's fucking never in Tenpai. I've played against him. It doesn't matter what he's doing. He's not in Tenpai.
Yeah,
just fucking
he knows
push.
it too.
This is why you need to watch the stream so you can learn the MJG meta.
Unironically, people win against me more often because they know how I play.
Spoilers, the MGG meta is be retarded.
Yeah, it literally quite unironically is because I play well in ranked because people don't know.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go, he actually wins it. Congratulations.
He's gonna skip a run.
He has to skip it,
because otherwise he stays 4th.
Yeah, if he sumos...
This is the time he needs to... Yeah.
No, I think if he sumos, he legitimately gets 3rd place. Because this is 2 Han, right? 2,000 points. I think he doesn't quite make it by like 100 points or something.
He's got Homba 3 plus 600. So he's got 2,600. So that makes it 4,000. Oh, sorry. A direct hit on GG makes it enough.
Yeah, I think he has to get direct hit too. Because even with the Honba sticks, it's still like...
It's a 2,600 point hand, isn't it?
Does he have
that with Honba or without?
I don't know.
With Honba. Because he's just got a shitty Ryumen weight, so it's just 2,000 points. It's just Itsudora.
I think on Sumo it's 240, and I have to look at my sheet to figure it out.
I don't think it's 240, it's your Ryumen weight. I'm pretty sure it's just 2,000 points.
He doesn't have the extra food for it, I don't think.
He's got nothing for anything. He's got 2,000 points, plus 600 from Honba. Even on Ron, it's 230.
My Nando's covered hand is impeding my computer use right now.
Could you be any more British? Oh no. There's the other weight, which is no Yaku. The 4P actually still has 2 in the wall, for some reason. What's the actual points difference to a GG? 3,700. Yeah, no, it's enough on Sumo.
Technically, Pinfu cannot be a Yaku while open, however some open hands produce 0 food based on composition alone. This is an open Yaku's hand. When closed, it resembles that of Pinfu. Counting the food from this hand, it produces 0 food other than the base 20 food for every hand. A hand like this can gain a Yaku with 1 hand from each, whatever.
It's a 2,000 point hand, I don't know why you're winning any of that shit. It doesn't matter if he runs, it doesn't matter if he sumos, it's... Okay, he actually managed to make it into 3rd. Hopefully he's not retarded and he actually sumos and doesn't skip it for some fucking godforsaken reason.
Oh, let's see who is right. Let's see if this is enough.
It's 2,600 and the points difference is 3,700.
Sumo does not get him to 3rd place.
It gets him to 3rd place.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think it does. Yeah, you're right, 2,000 points.
Doesn't get him to 4th.
Yes, he doesn't get him out of 4th. This is
Oh
the
my
Australian system at work. Australians cannot count.
Which is why he lost, because he can't count either. Fucking Canberrans, giving us a bad name.
Yeah, so in this case, it is open Pinfu, but open Pinfu is just 2 food basically.
Yeah, it's a 2,000 point hand any day
Yeah,
of
the
the week.
problem is, so for counting Fu, if you have Sumo, it's 2 Fu, but if you have no Fu, it's also 2 Fu.
Right, look, I'm going to take a piss, and I want you to read off the explanation of how to count food to fill the time.
I'm gonna go wash my hand and pour myself a drink. Go fuck yourself.
Mario, it's on you.
The same thing, so we're just going to have some empty silence for a little bit.
Just enjoy Powderfinger, because that's what he's currently playing.
Play the Anzac Minute of Silence song to fill the void.
I didn't actually end up downloading that. I'm just going to leave it on this.
Alright, let's check the thread. Getting some domestic bulk noises. Bulk.
Alright, I'm back.
God, I hope he doesn't start masturbating.
It's the middle of a fucking stream. Why would I do that?
I don't know. What have you considered muting your microphone? I didn't really need to hear the conversation with your mommy.
Everybody loves hearing conversations with other people's mums. Come on. Gotta do right by your mum.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with your mum, Bulk.
Fucking damn straight.
She's a beautiful woman.
Wouldn't go that far. Let's see if I can set up the tablecloth correctly this time.
Look at the commentators' points in this league and you'll understand why they're always wrong. Base.
Yeah, imagine listening to anything I say and considering that I'd be correct on anything.
Oh, I love it. Also, Blessed Australian Stream is what got the Yakuman this league. I'd like it to be known.
It was inevitable. It was always going to happen this way.
Also,
We're
it's
calling
the
it
Anzac
the
stream.
Australian stream when only one person here is an Aussie.
Yeah, actually,
It's an
explain this,
Anzac
Paul.
stream.
Well,
Huh?
first of all, you called it the Australian stream, and second of all, where the fuck is RMK?
It's an Anzac stream, and
This is
I asked
a
where
Kiwi
he...
stream with an Australian tagging along.
Well, I asked RMK to join, and then he didn't respond.
What
So
the fag?
I was going to ask Xeon, but he wasn't online at the time, and now obviously he's playing, so it's a bit hard to get him in here. But,
Yeah, we can have Xeon. Oh, okay, now we have two excellent fourth place acceptance hands from Xeon. Not only one, but two.
yeah, that's a fair point.
So the one time that he should have declined Sumo and the one time that he shouldn't have declined Sumo. It's got them mixed up.
I think there were deeper structural problems with that Sumo than the fact that he didn't decline it.
Well, actually, no. My first problem is him not keeping the, whatever tile it was for Sunshoku, because he had a very clear Sunshoku chance from very early on in the hand, and then deciding to open it to confirm his third place, and then not confirming his third place. I'm not entirely sure what he meant by that.
Yep, pretty much.
Imagine
So let this be
yeah.
a lesson to all of MJG to learn how to count poo. If you're gonna play competitive Mahjong,
Look,
you
alright,
gotta
look,
get around to it.
In my defense, I was correct about the amount that he would score. I just can't tell what the difference in points was if he sumoed it.
For the record,
In my
I don't-
defense,
again-
I failed basic mathematics. Bob Vanderhuge.
This, but unironically, look, I mean, if
I
I'm in that
think
position,
that
I'd be
goal
aiming for
actually
more
comes from,
than
like,
something that's close enough. Like, I'd add an
Yes.
extra Han, because I know that that's not fucking close enough.
yeah, again, Maria, I just have to point out that professional Mahjong players do not settle on fourth place on Otsutsuki Itsutsumo. That is not professional Mahjong. That is not even like in the same galaxy as professional Mahjong. That is, I would call that the antithesis of professional Mahjong.
Adazuke, sumo, fourth place confirmation.
Exactly. It's practically art. You couldn't design a shitter hand.
It's fourth place damage. It's actually big brain. It's fourth place damage control. He's saved himself
It is.
losing like an extra 2 points. And when we get to the final week, we'll see that they're going to be in the top 4 by those 2 points he's just saved.
Oh my god. Please be wrong.
Actually, what score is he on now on? Because I hope it's lower than me.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at the point totals. Cool's dogs continue to rise. They're in fourth place now, overall.
No, he's still off me by another 40 points. He could do. He's got another game here, so if he comes fourth,
Yeah.
I'll be beating him.
Don't worry, Bulk. You also have a game left.
Yes.
I can't believe you're going to let him play it. I'm honestly shocked.
They don't get a choice.
I'm a communist. I'm contractually obliged to share our games out equally. But
Fucking
if I
based
had,
autist. Patriotic Attacks was on 9, Team Shamiko 9, which is now top. And Bandora Duandis was 12? Which is
what are you on about?
I'm making the table map
Oh yeah.
possibly correctly.
Yeah, so Xeon Ace was on the Michima and actually lost and is now below Ebola Boys. Fourth last in the league.
Soon to be lost in the league.
Bandits. Bandora Bandits didn't... they've gone below Cool Dogs, who they were competing with. But we'll see, they're still all pretty close in that like second place acceptance category. With Nyakuzen in the race for second place. Free Jimmies are losing on the other table.
Should clear out my mods folder for all of the useless fucking tablecloths.
All 27 of your porno mods.
Yeah, I wish. I don't actually have the porno mod installed despite making half of the nude edits. Fucking go figure.
Retarded mood slut based.
Right. The tablecloth is actually technically wrong, but I also don't give a shit because it has the border around it twice. But I'm gonna blame that on whoever made the actual tablecloths.pdn.
Somebody has made a legitimate point. Noten payments would have actually gotten him third place.
I downloaded the version that's whatever's on the sheet today, so it should be the latest version.
Who are you replying to?
Sir L2 in the IRC.
Oh, okay.
I just made it manually in Paint because it was quicker. Because I am actually retarded.
Oh, in that case, why are you blaming somebody for the program?
Because the program is also retarded.
Okay.
It broke. Look, alright, all I did was put the player names in, click create map, and then it put fucking two on top of each other. Can't
Also
explain that.
bonded Nadeshiko skin. Very good, yes.
I can't remember what Nadeshiko's bonded skin looks like, if I'm honest.
Breasts.
I don't actually really care about Nadeshiko, to be honest.
Yeah, she's not... It's not that she's not physically attractive, she's just kind of like a non-character.
No, she has character traits. She rides a bike and she gets drunk.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean...
Two whole dimensions.
If you met a person like that in real life, you would say they had no personality.
Wow, rude. Fuck off. That's how I introduce myself to normal fags. That's not how I, like, it's not a personality, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get drunk and ride my motorbike.
Exactly. It's like, I like drinking and I like riding my motorbike, and it gets them to not ask any questions about, like, why you're such a fucking weirdo.
They've realized that there's nothing more to know about you. You've explained to them that you're a genetic dead end.
Yeah, no. Look, that kind of genetic dead end is more socially acceptable than, oh yes, I like my waifu and I'm going to be playing fucking tile clack games until 3 a.m. and drinking.
Yeah, you're right.
If you tell normal people that you play Mahjong, they think you're the smartest person. It's like, oh, isn't that the complicated Chinese game?
Yeah. Oh, is
it?
Yeah, that's the one where you have to match those tiles and you stack them up in that way, right?
Oh my god. Please tell me you don't tell normal people that you play Mahjong.
Yeah, I told my boss that once. He was like, wow, that looks so complicated.
Yeah, I've told the guy that I work
sure.
with, but he's so far from being a normal person, it's not fucking funny.
Is that the guy with the Free Palestine sticker on the back of his car?
He is legitimately one of the most interesting people I've met in my entire life. So he's been to prison. He almost went to prison. What was it? I think it was about 3 years ago now. He still hasn't got his license back. I think he's getting it back this month.
Game's starting, by the way.
Yeah, I'm loading in now.
Oh, that's right. It's a game we're meant to be commentating.
Alright, I'm back on the menu, ready to count down when you are. He is actually legitimately one of the most interesting people I've ever met.
I feel like freeing Palestine is really a bit of a normie opinion these days. So okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you say that, but he also wanted to put a black sun sticker
Oh.
on his van next to it.
They've swapped somebody out. Somebody's swapped.
Yeah, Nanashi for whatever. Are we good to count down?
GG. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Namai nash.
If I didn't know better, I'd say he's a poltard, but like you can't use the internet, so
Okay.
it's the only thing that dissuades me.
Zion has changed character. Let's see if it helps. Brackets, it won't.
To Xeon. Well, he didn't change to Miko this time, so he might
Yeah.
have better luck. He's already got double Tom and Dora.
I think Zendia is flow neutral. It's a flow neutral character.
Yeah, she doesn't really lean one way or the other. Wahaha probably end up just calling for Hatsudora too.
That's a very, very good hand.
Nashi will end up folding this hand. Calling it now.
Yep, there's the pawn.
Patriarch
Still
attacked. I'm surprised he didn't drop the 2-mon there, considering that it is quite literally completely redundant.
It's because he was hoping for a Sun Shepherd as well.
No, it's too far from that. Fuck that. Tempai for Wahaha for Hatsudora to 3,900? What weight is it? Oh, it's a Kanchan, so it's worth more. Also, yeah, why pawn from a 6-6-9 7-8 shape instead of Chi?
No, I think that's still.
Isn't Chi objectively better there?
Yeah, but this way they don't realize what you're waiting on because they're gonna think, no way would he pawn that 6-man. Well, he's got the 6-7-8 shape.
Yeah,
It's all mind games.
that is actually a fair thing if he was thinking of it, but I don't think he was thinking of it.
Tempai.
See, it does work, but I'm not entirely sure it was an intentional decision. That's my only contention with that.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna swap?
No, there's no point in doing that.
Yeah.
Do you think if he draws 3 or 4-man, do you think he'll switch to this Champon for the fake Honitsu?
Yeah, probably.
Nobody's gonna deal Dora against that.
No one's gonna deal Manzo against it either.
I reckon
Just-
it
Xeon
legitimately
Ace
looks
would
like
deal
a
against
Honitsu.
Xeon
Yeah,
Ace
so
with that.
you want to keep your fucking widest weight possible so you can simulate.
No, you
Come!
you accept Dora. Gone.
Do it.
Yeah. And then deal in immediately.
Nah, nothing. Waha, sumos anyway.
And holy fuck! What the fuck?
It's your free Hanuman, bro!
Oh my god! Oh, we didn't see that because of the fucking cool.
I mean, to be fair, we had about 30 seconds to actually realise what the Khan was. Why are you smug? You're in last place now because of your Khan.
Zion?
He's smug because he's shorting Richima all the way down.
What do you mean always Khan, never punished? You just got punished instantly for being dealer.
I'm taking this corporation down from the inside.
Is this embezzlement? What am I watching here? Alright, Xeon has a complete Chanter hand, and I wouldn't go for anything else. Just drop the 6p here.
Yeah, it's Chanta Chin. Oh, yep, okay.
No, 6p, because it will become more dangerous later. It's not going to become anything other than Chanter and or folding. It's just shit otherwise.
Why are the dogs rigged?
The gay teams.
Yakuza isn't gay, are they?
Yakuza is an exception.
Have you seen those Yakuza games? Like, yeah, they are.
Blatantly homosexual.
I'm not
6p.
actually playing against Yakuza, I think, so.
I would actually, yeah, I would say that Yakuza is actually an exception just based on the players that they have. 6p, please. What do you mean by this? Why are you keeping the 6p? It's just going to become dangerous and it's not actually going to merge into your hand in any meaningful manner.
Like Medora acceptance.
Well, that is
You
a
still
thing.
have that
He
even if
does
you draw the
drag
Dora!
I'm-
For fucking
I'm
789!
I'm saying, I'm explaining, I'm searching for an answer.
Is this the I dropped my IQ about 50 points to try and explain a player's behavior episode?
Yes. I mean, with Xeon Ace, I think 50 is a bit generous, but yeah.
I don't know if you're claiming that you're extraordinarily intelligent or if you're claiming that Xeon is extraordinarily unintelligent.
Can I claim both?
Sure,
I'm
why
claiming
not?
both. Thanks. I've been told that I shan't be letting other people not let me do things, so I'll be claiming both.
Good enough for me.
What the
Shanti? No. I haven't been looking at Wahaha's hand.
It's not interesting at all. It's teaching, I mean...
Yeah,
Champagne.
it's not really anything to write home about. Nanashi has a pretty good hand now, actually. He can end up with Tondora 3. Toy Toy.
Hypothetically, Wahaha could end up with Sanchoku. Like, it's not likely, but if they draw the 8-man, there is a plausible shot at Sanchoku.
Yeah,
I do-
it's not the least likely Sunshock I've seen. I'm not sure why Xeon decided to drop 9-1 there and why he's intent on keeping this fucking 6p.
He is really married to it. I do think it's a bit psychotic.
God, I fucking hope I hope that Nanashi gets into Senpai for Cheat Toy and he ends up choosing the 6p as his weight and Xeon deals in for keeping that 6p way longer than necessary.
Well, Nashi
There it is.
drew Anko Ton now, which is pretty based. Still two-way though.
Imagine ever going for fucking Chanta.
Tenpai for Wahaha.
Xeon literally has 4 Tsumogiris, Tadashis.
Ah, yes, Shunnami, and then he simply Tsumo.
No, that was Wahaha sumoing for Sumo Tanya.
I was just looking at Sion's hand before it became irrelevant.
He was still no 10, wasn't he?
Yeah, just he dropped the Iman. Or he drew the 4, I guess.
Awfully smug for a retard in last place.
I think it's his last resort. Although, I wonder why Wahaha didn't reach in that case. I guess it was the last row and he didn't feel it was necessary.
What reason does he have to reach it? He's in first place, he's
4
dealer.
points. Benichi, Buddha, 1 million points.
Yeah, but Xeon Ace's hand looked like it could have possibly been Tenpai, assuming that he's not retarded and or a lucklet.
As we established, that's neither of those facts are true.
But does Wahaha know that?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Actually,
There's
Nanashi's
always
hand
that-
is really decent now.
There's always Schrodinger's retard as well. They're always retarded until they're not.
And they picked the worst problem. Imagine not watching points in East 2. Points always matter. This is a fact.
TL note, this was a joke.
The commentator made the statement later claimed the statement was a joke.
Dorotu Cha. Chikaze. It's pretty good.
I wouldn't be surprised if Xeon actually won this hand just to coke Nanashi out of his Shadora 2/3 hand.
Yeah, I've had this discussion with another commentator, but I want to get your guys' vote. Is he gonna
9-1.
drop the Dora? Yeah, obviously.
Why would you drop anything other than 9-1 there?
It's Xeon Ace, anything is possible.
That's fair, but also retarded. What were you going to ask for our opinion on?
Yeah, so do you
Tempo.
think that there are
No.
teams that swap their players out based on the performance of the previous player? Or
Oh.
based...
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Due to having the Teo in my chat hanging around and also in the previous league hanging around, yes, I can say that without a doubt that people actually plan for things instead of just sticking people up and or forgetting that they were supposed to be playing until 30 seconds before the match, like I've done before. Or sleeping through their fucking first match so that I have to play, like a certain other
It's-
player in here.
I mean, look, I just knew that the first game was rigged against us, so I decided not to jeopardize my personal score.
Yeah, right, I'll cop it on the face. I'm not a fucking coward like you. If I'm
I
gonna
mean-
lose, I'll take it.
I'm a criminal. I do what I do to survive.
That's Tenpai for Nanashi. For fucking
it's
6-9p Mangan. Yeah, Chundor to Sha. Solid hand.
Rigged Batsu tile.
Patriarch, yeah, we'll deal with
Paste. It's not actually Batsu, of course, but you know what I mean.
that. Yeah. Ipatsu, but not as the Yaku.
Patriarch Tet's ass is on fire yet again.
Just score another Yakuman, very simple as.
Patria just used up all of his flow on that one Yakuman, and now he's just got absolute shit luck for the rest of the league.
You know what? It's totally worth it. Fuck that. I'd do the same.
Yeah, same. If I had a choice between coming, like, come first in the league or come last and get a Yakuman, I'd pick come last and get a Yakuman every time.
Look, I'm coming
And
last
instead you're
already.
gonna come last and not get a Yakuman?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I'm coming last and I'm not getting a Yakuman. Like, you know. Imagine. But it looks like Flet Summer has come up with another amazing comic. No,
Well,
never mind.
I
It's
thought
somebody
I
just
picked
out
option.
reposting an old one. Ignore me.
I thought I'd picked option 2, Maria, but I actually picked option 1, but it was retarded.
No, you didn't get to pick an option, and I picked you, and I've cursed you in the meantime.
These hands are... Yeah.
I'm not sure I agree with Patriarchitect's 3p discard there over the Dora. I think that 9-man Dora is a bit too hard to use, and the 3p with the tile acceptance is probably
Like,
better.
you've already got, like, what, 4 pairs there? So, like, might as well just get rid of a 9-man.
Especially when you're in especially when you're the dealer and you probably want to be in 10 pile more than you want to have a ginormous hand.
Yeah, you just kind of want to want Renzoku more than anything else.
To be fair, though, he does have 4 pairs, so if he had kept the 9-man and then immediately drawn the 9-man for the Chitoitsui Shanten, then we would be saying, oh, of course he should have kept the 9-man.
Imagine not playing hindsight decision
Yeah.
making. Anybody who actually
Yeah.
plays decision making based on statistics instead of hindsight is a fucking retard.
Oh my god.
That's an excellent draw for Nanashi.
Yeah, he's Shanten for fake bomb gun again.
I don't know what Kobago says because I don't actually watch what pro Mahjong players do. I just lose at everything.
That's an interesting choice. I think it's okay to actually break one of your other... Because you get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and basically summon Chan and also Dora acceptance. What?
Honestly, I think that deciding whether you want Renchan or value as the deal really depends on what the points situation is at the table.
Yeah, and it's
And-
easily in your hand,
yeah.
it's like 4 away. Just make it not be 4 away.
Whether it's east or south, what your points value is, and what your actual hand is as well. Like, I think it's
So what do you
extraordinarily...
think Nanashi's reasoning was for the 8-man discard there?
He didn't think that Wahaha was in Tenpai.
Yeah.
Was just locking in the Dora into his hand after he discarded the 4M. He had to discard the 8M because that tile would no longer fit in his hand.
It was redundant. He already had the 9-9 mana. I don't think he really wanted to discard the other Dora when he already had the hair of it.
Yeah, I mean, really, he got punished for not keeping the Sunman Chan and Ranzu, but
I think that's more of an unlucky one than anything else, to be honest. Zeon Ace actually has a really decent hand here. Watch as he only draws into a fucking Penchan on that. Oh
never
shit!
mind.
9-man. Drop the 9-man here, please.
It's gonna be a Nobutan wait? No. I disagree with this decision. I think he should have discarded 9, so
The Uka area
Yeah,
is...
I
guaranteed a Dora.
I disagree, because the Uka area is bigger here. You can end up in a Tunky weight, and then you can end up with a Nobutan anyway. Or change the weight to anything you want.
Yeah, well, what happens if you wind up in a Tunky weight? Do you just reach your shitty Tunky weight?
No, you just wait until you get a Nobutan or something better. Like, if he draws the 4S here, it's Tunky on 7S, you Dharma that, and then you either wait until you upgrade an Ipeiko, you continue Dharma, or you upgrade the weight. You can end up on a 3-6 Nobutan or a 2-5 Nobutan.
It would have been 10 by
Well,
there. But
Captain Hindsight here can see that he would have done his
Exactly.
fair if he had kept the Nobutan, so there you go.
not to mention, like, making your peak strategy plan to be in Dama waiting for an improvement sounds fucking pathetic.
Yeah, I can't be bothered actually making arguments, but I know I'm correct.
Kind of a little sad here, because if he had dropped the 9, so he could have had a 5, 6, 7, 8 Nobutan to guarantee Tanyao as well. Like I see the reasoning, but it's sad to see.
Yeah. You can always open it. Or Wahaha can just push.
Now has Tatsu Xia, but he's still like 2 away. I don't see whether he discards Xia here or something. Oh, okay. Not the Penchan, that was interesting.
Which Kanchan does he discard?
What is going on? Maybe he was preparing a Suji trap with the 4-mon Rigby Patsu tile spotted.
Possibly.
Feel bad for
Oh, there you go.
Cadet. Yeah.
It's a half Suji trap. What are the odds?
It's just a Ricci battle.
Indeed, Ricci Door 2.
Yeah, Sozu looks so dangerous here.
But dude, it's half Suji against the non-dealer and Misuji against
Yeah,
the dealer.
half Suji and the Ricci tile, nothing can go wrong.
So Xeon Ace has just picked the wrong 50-50 coin flip here, because he would have gotten the Patsu off of Nanashi's discard right there.
On the 6S, yeah.
Yeah.
It's full Suji now, though.
No, they're both Kanchans, so... There's only 1 tile left for both players as well.
Spooky.
I think there are 2 4s. Am I retarded? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
retarded.
there's 2 4s. And there's what, 1 2S.
The Dora is Yanbutsu, but I guess
Oh, shit!
that's pushing a bit. Yeah.
See, shows what you know, faggots.
What don't we know? He would have been in Tenpai like 4 turns earlier.
We did it, lads.
Yep. Xeonace won a hand, and it wasn't worth nothing. It wasn't worth 4th place.
He's in 2nd place now.
Yep.
So it seems like the game is just completely and totally rigged for Cool Dogs. Like, you know, he's got fucking double non straight up Dora. Fucking Ryamen's out the ass. Yeah, Dora 2, Ryamen's out the ass.
Xeon should just stop pushing here, and he should just let Wahaha style on
That's
everyone else.
Fucking
Like we know
fuck.
it's
solid
rigged, just
Ishanten, look at
let
this.
it happen.
Sunmen-chan, possibly. No, never mind.
You call. Yeah, Tenpai.
Yeah, there's no point in not calling that.
No, it's okay. I mean, don't despair. There's lots of suffering to be had. All 3 players have equal suffering opportunities. Patriarchatet can completely lose the points from his Daisangen. Nanashi can complete the job after being swapped in for 3rd place Acceptance Man.
And Xeon can
And
just keep going
Xeonace
4th
can just
again.
exist. Yep. Xeonace can continue to exist, as he currently does.
Nanashi's hand is just... Never mind,
Base.
Sumo.
Or everyone can
Double
suffer
none.
equally.
He's gonna not Mangun. Fucking rigged ass matches.
Seems good to me.
Serious complaints to the TO.
How far away? Dogfuckers are in 4th place. If they get 1st place here, they might be 2nd overall now.
Would laugh at Petra if we take this another fucking DST out of this somehow.
That would be correct. Two
That won't
Yakuman
happen.
in the same session would just be fucking Kino.
Not only 2 Yakuman, but 2 of the same Yakuman to the same person.
Yeah, I mean, Daisangen is not really a real Yakuman. It's my opinion.
What's your last
Okay.
Yakuman, Mr. Yakuman connoisseur?
Sosushi.
That was it. Nice.
Yeah, it is. It's okay. I've cleansed the Daisangen stain from my top
History.
score. Yeah.
I can't remember what my last one was. I think it was a Kazoian's son or something. That doesn't count though.
Yeah. Kazoa is real fake Mangan.
Saying that you got a Yakuman in Sanra is like seeing a whore and saying you lost your virginity. It doesn't count.
Yeah, I paid a prostitute. It counts.
These are some pretty fucking great cans. I mean, we've got Ricci, no, just Richi Nomi from Maha, whatever, no one cares. But there's a Menhon in Zeon Ace's hand, and Dora 4 Chun in Patriarchat's hand. So it's pretty good.
The 4-man's still live in the wall, but the 7P's fucked. Yeah, it's not coming out.
I mean, you gotta push this hand with Patriarchat. Like,
You gotta push this hand to Xeon and Patriarchitect. Like, they
Yeah.
both got
I don't know.
tough.
I think there's a rationale for not pushing this because, like, even if Patriarchat doesn't win this, like, if Wahaha wins, he gets another chance.
I also think that Zeon's hand is way worse than Patriarchat's hand. It was good when it was Menhon. Now that it's
Yeah.
Honitsu Chun, it's way worse.
Yeah, he's just devalued his hand pretty massively there. I think I probably would have waited for the actual second Haku to call. I wouldn't have called on the first one.
Yeah, and obviously his hand is much more likely to deal in now as well.
Yeah. I was going to say something before, but it's obviously not important because I've forgotten what it was.
Ishanten Patriarchat.
I hope that Patriarchat gets a Tenpai and then he just
Tenpai.
gets cucked by Zeon Ace's shitty one hand.
Oh, this is a cute 3-sided blade.
No, he's going to drop the 6-pace sooner
Oh,
or
is
later.
he gonna? Nah. He's better than that.
I think it's 469, yeah, it's Sunman Chan basically. It's not Sunman Chan, I don't know. This weight must have some mean name.
Yonmen-chan.
It's Yantan, isn't it?
Here we go. Which will you deal into?
Rip
Wahaha or Patriarchat?
Rip and Diz. Neither. He actually managed to
Neither,
escape it. He's going to keep his fucking
Impressive.
one hand and cuck everybody.
Yeah,
Base
that was-
con.
Oh! Oh! Woo,
Base.
oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking Patriarchat
Wait,
now
that's,
has...
how many
Dora
how many
7?
Dora is that? That's
That's 8 in total. No, 7.
He has fucking
That's
Dora
fine.
7 right now. Jesus Christ, what not great? Is your free Dora, bro?
Holy based, and it's all Unco. Please deal in! Please!
Nanashi's not gonna fucking deal in. He's folding.
Ah,
Look,
what a
man.
faggot.
Alright, so there's a Khan and there's currently a double Dora. Nanashi's hand is shit. He's not gonna fucking deal into anything, I don't think.
all the 9s are still on the wall as well. This is Kino.
Oh, shit!
Yes. Oh, yes! Oh, die, Xiones! Die in fucking hell!
Hey!
Retard.
Look at this at this rate. I won't be the worst captain.
Holy fuck, this is incredible.
Oh no, Richie, my financial pro is not like this.
Patriarchat and Stonks are going to the fucking moon right now.
I hope you're
Simply
shorting
Dora
Richie,
7, bro. Dora 7 Chun.
Game of skill. Where's your Yaku? I don't need it. Fucking Dora.
what was the rationale? Like, was he folding into it?
I don't know what he was doing. He seems to kind of half fold but Mawashi, but then deal in anyway, which I can't.
Or maybe he just really wanted the Honitsu.
Not entirely
He's a
sure why he didn't
mahjong.
deal this out there instead of the 3P.
I think he's a mahjong masochist. He just simply loves dealing in.
I actually feel bad for Nanashi because he's not doing anything wrong, but he's just kind of sitting there whilst a bunch of retards and flow masters just absolutely shit at the table.
It's okay, just get the Tenpai first, and then Xionace will deal into your hand.
That's his problem, he's not getting good enough draws to do so.
Well, he's got Dabunan Dora 2, and Haku, this could be Hanuman even.
Yeah, I think he will actually open for this hand. His call rate is usually pretty low, isn't it? In fact, I'm pretty sure it was 0% up until a certain point. He's got like
Okay,
no
so is he
fucking
going
base
for
weight.
Honitsu again?
He's got a
Same
30%
suit?
call rate in friendlies. I forgot he's a novice in this.
Oh, Sunman Chan 2.
2P here,
His
yeah.
hand is really good.
Yeah, 7P is also redundant. Fucking Xeon's gonna cuck it with a one-hand hand. Why are you going for one hand in South 3
No,
when you're at
Xeon-
4,300
no.
points?
It's
No, no,
free
no,
Han,
no,
he's
no,
got Honitsu.
Yeah, you don't understand. Xion is going to be in no
He's
time
another
chasing this
fucking
Honitsu.
3 calls off fucking Honitsu.
Exactly, which is why he's going to be in no 10 for Honitsu.
Even the fucking Honitsu Hatsu is just, it's 3,900 points when you're already... What is that?
Look, Xeon's having a good time, so he's got the moral victory here.
He is literally over
Real
100
points
away.
that he got with the friends we made along the way.
Bro, he's like a fighter. He's got a punishment meter. But he's like a noob player. So
He's building up his X meter so that he can do his ultimate move.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Ishanten for Nanashi.
Yeah, hopefully he draws the non. He's passed, I think, on the call once, but it's quite early. But also, like, okay, that was Ricci time.
No, he's gonna die,
Yeah.
right?
Come on, Ricci. Don't
Yeah,
be
you gotta
rich.
Ricci.
Yeah, I would have Ricci that. This is some Menchan, I mean...
Yeah, and it's not a Mangan either, because...
It's a shit hand.
For the Mangan.
It's like, do you want to double your points or not?
Also, I told you, just being 10-5 first and Sione steals in.
I think, yeah, that Dharma was a mistake. I don't actually agree with that.
Absolutely. It was a lovely Dharma on the dead non. It was peak shit.
It was, yeah, it's San Menchan when you already have Nandora, whatever
He's
it
got
was.
another rigged hand here, though. Like,
Yeah, it's a solid hand. It was a San Menchan. It was 369. Yes. What is Xeon doing? Stop fucking calling! What's wrong with you?
He's trying to make you mad. Like, he looks back on these
He does, actually.
commentaries, and he listens to you getting mad. He's like, oh, wow, what a...
Core rate 56.8%.
wait, is this actually Chinitsu Chase? Like I was saying,
Probably.
he's got the punishment meter, but he's like a noob player, so he doesn't know how to actually activate the ultimate move. He just knows how to build the punishment meter because he thinks that's how you play the game.
I just hit R2 so it hits all of the face buttons at the same time.
But you know what's gonna happen next? He's gonna call Kanamat Friso. He's gonna get Kandora. He's gonna get Chinitsu.
No, he needs to be punished for this. Fuck that.
You're describing the
Matsumoto.
moves of a player who wins. Siones doesn't win.
Look at this
you're
shit! No, he
arguing
doesn't
with
deserve
that.
any of these draws. Fuck that. He deserves to be punished.
He's on negative 2,000 points. I in South 4, if he wins this hand, it'll also... He would need a Yakuban to not be lost.
Well, to be fair,
We've seen what Yakuman
in the
does.
last match, that did exactly happen.
Yeah,
He
but
just needs the Kandora.
he does need Kandora. He needs Kandora 4, and then it would still be 11 Han.
No, I was
Yeah,
gonna say you
he's-
can count the 1S, but that's
It's
dead.
plausible. It could happen.
I mean, direct hit would maybe work. He's like Ishanten for his Chinitsu. What's the 27? So direct hit. He doesn't have Dora. Chinitsu's only Manga. So if he draws,
He can get the Aka 5S.
No, Aka's in Namainashi's hand. So
No, Nashi
Namainashi
could
has-
misclick. That's what
To be
he's
fair, from
counting
his
on.
perspective, he doesn't know that.
Yeah, bro. If Namainashi had an imminent stroke,
It's all the Keikaku. He knows
To be honest, I think it would take more than a stroke to get Nanashi to deal that. I think even a stroke wouldn't fell him to dealing that.
he would rather like die than in the middle of his stroke.
Yes!
Deal the 5
I think he would honestly.
God!
Yes, here we go.
Why would you not Khan? Fuck that!
Bruh.
Rin-chan won't save you here. Swear to God, if he draws Tempo, I need Rin-chan's this.
Just gone. Oh my god.
Come, do it.
Khan, it will give you
See, this is-
Tempo.
he's making us mad on purpose. He's doing the emo. He's like, yeah, those commentators, they're losing their minds right now.
He's Tempo, but like it doesn't matter because it's a Mangan. He literally.
Nah, bro. It's the Oh my god.
Please.
Please press Ron.
Please, Ron.
Please press Ron.
We did it, lads! Full voice acceptance times 2!
Times 3.
What did he mean by this?
Xeon, please. Xeon. Xeon, do it. Show us your real. Show me
Why are you
your
smug? The
face.
placements don't even change. What did he mean by this?
Get this man.
Congrats!
Another 8 points saved, lads. Mission accomplished.
Like, I could understand running Patriot Architect because it fucks him into 3rd place, but what did he mean by this?
Oh my god.
Why would you not Khan?
I don't. Just let's.
Actually, I'm gonna go check the log. I'm gonna see what the Rin Chen tile was there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That was just Shah, never mind. He wouldn't have got anything interesting. Actually, what was the, next Dora? Actually, the next Dora would have got him 5S Dora, possibly, but yeah, mate, he was fucked through and through. I'm guessing the other game's still going. I'll load into that.
It was quite an exciting match overall. We got to see Xeon Ace die.
Jesus Christ, they're only on East 4, what the fuck?
Let's have a look at the standing as well real quick.
I mean, it looks like a fairly standard match. Oh, no, never mind. Universe is absolutely dominating.
Fuckers just went to 3rd place. Big Moon.
Not like this.
And Richima has
oh no,
gone
Universe
to
is
negative
Dora
3rd place.
into Waifu. For fucking, what is that, a Cheetoy Dora 2? Nice.
Absolutely based. The mind of a mahjong player is difficult to comprehend.
I wouldn't call him that a mahjong player, but you know.
Yeah, I think in order to play mahjong, you need to win sometimes.
Actually, that puts him lower than me, doesn't it? Let me check. This is legitimately exciting. There's a couple of players lower than me.
Rigged high pie for Sayai.
Yeah, he's lower than me. Negative 219.4. Good shit, good shit.
Universe is a Yager. Double Sword is... Pass. I guess we can look at the website. Double Sword is a free Janshi. Sayai is Uma.
And Waifu is a Baller Boys.
Yeah, so obviously we want Waifu to lose. Just because we don't want to spike Fate. If you try and tempt Fate too much...
To be honest, I mean, Universe got unlucky on that last hand, having recheated and doing into Waifu's fucking Cheetoy Dora 2. But, I mean, he's just going to call for the Tenao Dora 2 on this. Because...
Desperation, 2-hand hand from Double Sword. Mostly despairing because his hand is shite house.
I quite like Universe as a player. I think he has a good call rate and good decision making.
Every time I end up in a tournament game with Universe, I say to myself, fuck this.
Yeah.
He's too good.
Fun fact, I actually dealt into a Honitsu Grand Peiko of his in a tournament once.
Oh my god, you fucking faggot.
I'm sure
Did
why
you just really Dama, Tanyo, Sandan-chan, Dora?
His weight is...
I guess the 2s are all just gone, but still.
And the 5, it's all in his hand. It's only a 2-5 weight. There's literally 2 tiles left for him to win on.
No, it's 2-5-8, bro.
It's not 8. The 8 is quite literally... Oh, it's 8S. My bad, I thought you meant 8-9.
Meh, the tiles are red.
There's still... There's what? Fucking 4 tiles amongst it? I wouldn't call that a good weight.
It's East 4, you're in 3rd place.
Yeah, but he didn't lose a Ricci stick there, so it was the correct decision.
Ah, I see. Captain Hindsight strikes again.
Yes.
I'll concede this round.
Imagine not dummering hands because you know somebody else is going to sumo it, so just so you don't lose 1,000 points.
I have done that sometimes, actually. It feels really, really big brain.
Hi Deepak, thanks for reaching out. I'm Ethan from the Bives Club. Here's the links to our kit, and then there's a bit.ly link. That's a good text. I'll respond to that one.
What about want to become famous by followers and viewers on this link?
I haven't gotten that one before. That's a good one.
That's on our Twitch chat.
Junchan? Chanta? Fasaya?
Just no, because of that 4-6 in the middle.
Just drop him. Fuck it. The hand's shit anyway. He's not getting into tempo. Oh, there is a scam fucking thing in the Twitch chat. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's just gonna deal into this Dora 3 Hatsu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's gonna be a head bump.
Yes, head bump in Match Soul. How could I forget about that?
I don't know what you want to call this. I just mean like when they're both
like when they've both got it locked in each other's hands.
Head bump is the worst fucking rule, and yes, I am still mad. Fuck Ron 2. Fuck Guano. Fuck Cheetoy 2.
I see. No one cares.
Head bump is based. It makes people mad.
It makes me mad. Fuck that.
Yeah, what did I just say?
God, scub and anti-scub, huh? We're here, but not this shit again. But Dora 4, waifu. Where did you dig it up? Where are the bodies?
Waifu just fucking draws good tiles every day of the week. It's disgusting to watch, really.
Man, I'm glad that I don't play friendlies, so I don't know who these people are.
Fucking based, no fun allowed. You sure seem like you're having fun in Jade Room when you spend all of your time complaining about it.
I'm an expert, bro.
Oh no! He's not even. He's not even a master. What a fucking scrub. Gold bros. Oh no. If I had to take a bet here, I reckon that Waifu will probably reach tempo before Sayo does.
Yeah, he's got a much better hand to have the Hatsu as a pair, but he's not winning it, I don't think.
I mean, Sayo's not going to drop the Hatsu, it doesn't matter. You can switch the 9S? Yeah. Chanta's still a bit too far away, and the 9S is probably safer to deal.
If he pulls him a 6-pin, he could hypothetically go for Sanshoku.
Yeah, he could. 6, 7, 8.
That would be kind of cool.
No, never mind, he just killed it.
Okay. Grim, people forget that Sanshoku exists.
You can't see the invisible Sanshoku, not like this.
Yeah.
Sanshoku exists to bait you.
It does.
That's not true. And you guys fucking suck at Mahjong. I don't understand.
Yes? Imagine not being a Jade shooter like the rest of us in here.
I don't have to imagine.
Calm! Do it, you fucking fag.
Yes!
We did it, lads. I can't say what he drew because he's emoting.
Yeah,
no, it's true.
Sad. Tempai would have been kind of keen up.
Now let's go.
So let's drop the 1S over the 4S. And before everybody ends up no 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Tempo for Universe, Richie.
The Tempai for Waifu is going to deal in Ipatsu. It's the Ipatsu dial deal in. Here
I can't say because he's emoting. Richie.
No, he's true. It's drawn the 6th. Oh, okay, he's...
He knows the metagame. He knows how the Ipatsu works.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's a good play.
His weight is actually quite literally dead. He can't draw it. So...
yeah, I mean, even if you, like, got it to Tempai there, it's...
Dubras has to have some kind of stroke and deal with 3P. But it's already over.
Oh, it's only East 4. It's only just beginning.
Is it? South 1 is either the beginning or the end. It depends on the game.
This game definitely feels like it's only the beginning. Holy fucking rigged.
Yeah,
and
it's not surprising. Look at that shit.
Yeah, this is much more exciting than our match.
Yeah, you stick a fucking massive whale in a game and this happens.
Keck.
It's the same as watching any fucking Nulls games. Except he's...
Dora 27, but there's only one indicator.
Nana speaks for about 20 minutes whenever she's no 10. Or discards it, you know. Dora does anything really. JK power. I'm wondering if Waifu will actually call for this, but he doesn't actually ever open his hand, so I can't see him doing it. I think he'll probably just keep this closed until he gets about Ishan 10, and he might call for a Honitsu slash Jinetsu.
Ishan 10 was... No, that's what I'd say.
Universe might actually... I think Universe might actually go for Toy here.
He's Ranshan 10 for Suwako.
Is Ishan 10 for Sananko? Or just Ishan 10 in general, really? If he draws a 7p Ton, then it's guaranteed Sananko. If he draws a 7-4p, then it's...
Nah, it's just Richi.
That's just Richi instead. He doesn't really care because his score is pretty high.
Yep, and he wants to continue the game.
And yeah, Waifu's calling for
I think Waifu's going for second place acceptance. He's proven that he has the capacity to fold.
Yeah.
What? Why that time?
I'm not entirely sure why he didn't just steal the time.
No, it's because it's Genbutsu, because he called it from University at the turn.
Been weak, isn't it? That's why you can't it. You know he can't Chan Kanya, so you can't it with fucking impunity. And then hope that somebody else deals into him.
He did just go Masuji though.
Actually, where's Bandits are currently 6th. So yeah, they actually are still a decent chance. Yakuza is obviously 1st, so
Bro, your table mat is wrong.
Yeah, right.
It's from last game.
Actually, no, he's not my ball boy, so I just hope he deals into
Dora
everything.
3 Richi from Sai. Round men, let's see if Durig Dipatsu. Oh, never mind.
Just free stick for universe.
Yep, sad. Very sad.
He's waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting.
I'm not sure if he. I don't think he actually had that on. I don't think he actually had that on auto win. I think that was slightly longer than the auto win period.
That was much longer. That was like 10 seconds. That was.
I was actually looking away at reaching up lower at the time, so.
Yeah.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Sad face. Not like
I've
this.
definitely been employing it more. Actually, I managed to get a guide to PC for my expert room due to my 20-second run.
Yeah, you can do that in gold all the time. You can
It's
kill people super easily in gold. It's great. How do you think I got to
He
master?
then went and wrote a blog post about why Tenho was better.
But that's even more Kino. Do you get writing credits on that blog post?
Think of all the reblogs, bro. Hatsu.
Yeah, I would.
Okay,
Well.
fuck everything else. If you're already opening hand, it's shit anyway.
Bro, I'm a safe tile.
What safe tiles? You're already in last place. You've already called for a fucking 2 Han. Just push.
No.
You don't need safe tiles at that point. Pick one or the other.
But what about Shosangen?
Watch Shosangen. The fucking Hatsu's already dead. Haku's already half dead. It's not happening. Again, Waifu has another fucking disgusting hand. End up as fucking Richi Pinfu, Dora 2, Uradora 2, Hanuman.
It's negative thinking, Bulk. You're giving him flow with your negative thoughts.
I mean, it already happened 5 minutes ago. It doesn't really matter what I think.
Ishanten, Masai, Doratu-chan.
Most likely to end up on the 5P Kanchan.
Is this... No. Nothing at all with Upper Sword. Despair and pain, and last place, no 10 from his deal around.
Yeah, it's a... 9P? 4P. 4P is probably the most
9.
efficient here.
I think 9 is better.
9p.
Imagine not dealing 4P because it's going to become dangerous later.
Yeah, you'll probably have to deal it next. Or
Haku.
break a pair, but there's no real points.
Imagine not dealing Haku as Sai. What the fuck is that?
Ah yes, the classic call to keep yourself an equal Shanten.
I can't say I haven't been there. I'll be honest. We did it last con. Nothing. We're still in the same Shanten. 2 calls. And we haven't
No, we're not nothing. We've discarded 2 Dora.
Not like this.
And we're gonna give 2 more Uradora to the players who aren't open.
The value of his hand hasn't increased, but the value of his suffering has increased greatly.
It does improve the weight. In the objective, this is probability sense. but in the actual
Yeah, it
real
doesn't
world
improve
sense,
his Shanten, but it does improve his shapes.
it improves probability, but everybody knows that probability is a fucking meme anyway, and that if you have a Sandman-chan, you're most likely to lose to a hell weight anyway.
Here's the rigged Ipatsu tile for
Yeah, he'll
Saya's
deal fucking
shithouse Tenpai.
9 here. I can't see him dealing
No.
anything.
Okay.
He's not going to deal on the 5p.
Why the 8 though? Does that really help him maintain?
789 is dead, so I think it's... and... never mind, I was looking at the wrong suit. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the 8S was there. That being said, never mind, the Nun's not even live. I think he's just keeping that for later. Because it is actually Genbutsu against Dubry. This is just going to end up with Sai and Tenpai and nobody else.
Yep.
Impressive.
Double Sword can't even deal in.
Oh, that's
he can
Tenpai.
Decide.
6p.
Base last turn Tenpai. And he's got.
He gets to
Oh,
prolong
dang.
his suffering.
Nada. And the Sai, for some fucking reason, decides to deal a Dora. There's quite literally no reason to do that, though.
I'm getting another shrink.
Fuck you, I was gonna take a piss, but now if you're leaving, I can't leave. We did it, lads. Fucking, instead of going for Kokushi, we, have a shit another shit hand instead. Maybe you can go for Honitsu? None? Imagine being last place as the dealer and not going for fucking Kokushi.
You can
I
tag
want
out now.
Kakushi because it never happens.
It never
The
happens
thing
except for
with
when it does.
Kakushi is that there's so much suffering when you get to Ishan for it, and then you see 4 of the same on the tile out there. And then, because you've got a hand there that can go nowhere, it can do nothing except fold at that point.
I will be honest, I have
I don't
actually
feel
reached a Karaten Kokushi before because I was so mad at the Sai fucking Tenpai already. 8-1. No, what am I looking at here?
Fudora.
1-4S. Why did I think that was an 8-1? Wait, what the hell? Did I just
We
assumed...
covered the brain damage, you just can't remember.
I assumed he was going to take the absolutely garbage less value weight of Kanchan 8-man by dealing the 1S there.
That would be no 10 bulk.
Dub's actually getting some pretty decent draws here.
Who needs a
He
pair?
might actually make it to Tenpai.
Pairs are for fucking
Dora,
homos.
Meton, Reach, Paneman.
Oh,
never mind.
no.
Deal in.
Suffering.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has to push and he has to deal in. That's just...
Yep.
It's
it.
Which team is. Which jobbers is Double Sword working for today?
It's honestly a shame that Mahjong only allows like whole 100-point numbers because otherwise Dubbers could be on 1488 right now.
Ah, yes, Double Sword is on the free Janshi then. So everything makes sense.
Janshi Bro's not like this. I am going to take a piss and then hopefully nothing happens in that time.
Oh, not the microphone noises. Are we taking bets on if we can hit the toilet flush, Maria?
Absolutely, there'll be one.
Yep.
Like, we can
That's-
hear it right now. We can hear the lid.
I thought so, yeah. Oh dear lord.
You think Bolt has, like, a house, or is it just, like, a shack? And the toilet's, like, right next to his bedroom.
He's actually doesn't even have a house, it doesn't even have walls, it's actually just like a lean-to in the middle of the desert.
Bulk lives in a public library, which is how he gets internet access. So when it shuts for the night, he has to go hide in the bathrooms. And then he comes out, he's like, alright, it's mahjong time.
I wouldn't be surprised, we heard more ridiculous stories in this general. Waifu has Haku Nomi. Hakunomi third place acceptance. Sayai has Doratanyo second place acceptance. And Universe is a big dick.
Man, what's this acceptance? It's only South Freestyle.
No, it's getting to acceptance tier. Like, no, okay, Richinomi.
I mean, even Richinomi can become Mangan with Ipatsumo Uradora. Which
That's
is not
fair.
happening here, but it could.
Well, still Sumo Ura 2. Yeah. That would be Mengen. Here we go. Dealing
Ooh,
to Universe's.
because Universe just needed more points.
Of course he did. I told you he has a big dick.
I got to take a piss and Universe has already won a hand. That is fast. Oh, good waifu
Oh,
delta.
we didn't hear the toilet flush.
You didn't?
We did have a Lidvo.
Not this
Yeah,
time?
we did hear the toilet. Yeah.
Good, Ebola has a chance of coming last now, which is good for us.
Good thinking. And this is another pretty good draw for Sayai. 2 encores and possibly Manhon.
This is the ultimate bait Honitsu, you're not actually going to win anything hand. It's actually really
Yeah.
shit.
It's because it's got all the honors, and you're just like, okay.
Toy toy for Universe. Doesn't give a fuck.
Yep.
Not entirely sure if he expects to win the hand or not. I don't think it really matters to him because...
Universe
Oh
isn't
my
even
God.
like watching
Really?
the game anymore.
What's going on?
Universe is just pushing buttons, and he knows he'll win.
He does
Yeah.
that. He does that sometimes. I hope you did see the 100,000 point game from him.
I did. It was very good.
That was
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, I was watching that one as well.
He
He's
shunned
showing
for
that it's not
Sayai.
just a fluke.
No, it's Tempai for Sayai. Never mind.
With the worst weight, why would you accept the worst weight?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why he dropped the Shah there
I
instead
get-
of the 7S. But
I guess he could improve into.
I think
Yeah,
he was
he chose
hoping
the-
for
yeah.
a Ryan Min improvement.
He's got a Ryanman improvement now. It's not Ryanman, but whatever this
I
is.
mean,
He's gonna go for Chunkan off of Universe.
Actually, this weight is also shit because the 2s are all out.
it's a 2-3S.
And yeah,
For
oh, crap.
Chunkan.
I had the Chankan. True. Chankan would be Kino. I don't think Universe is gonna Khan, but
Richie for waifu. I hope he deals in to something. I don't really care what it is.
yeah, he puts deep.
No,
Who?
Sayai breaks his actual
changes.
weight.
Oh.
Technically,
here's
there's
the
more
Ricky
tiles.
Matsu tile.
There's actually more tiles available on the 6-month than there is on the 2-3S, which should tell you something about that weight. Not entirely sure
Yep.
what it tells you, but it tells you something. And
Tells you that,
Sayai breaks
Sayai-
Senpai. Everybody fears the waifu. What hand is his waifu's actually? I was just hoping he would deal into something first. I'll say
It's like Richie Nomi.
some Enchum though, 147.
This is the second Richie Nomi, by the way. I think he got cucked on the last one.
Come on, Sayai, push.
And all the 4s are out, so 4
Ah.
and 3 isn't real.
Lame.
I think all the 4s are out. No, there's one left.
I think dealing his 3-6 is a bit dodgy there, to be honest. From his point of view. Obviously, it's completely safe from ours.
Sayai is on Team Uma.
Ah, the paranoid schizophrenic team. My favourite.
Yep.
Hey, could have sumo on the Shah there. Look at that.
Ah, yes.
Punished
You
after about
would've done
7 discards. Poor Universe wants to sleep, but the game won't let him because it just keeps fucking winning.
There's only 1 4 left now.
No Khan, gay. No balls.
Truly soulless mahjong.
Sumo.
No Ura.
Richie Sumo.
Grim.
Amazing.
South 4, time to crawl up by the skin of your teeth.
Everybody's hands are relatively shit. I think Saya probably has the quickest hand, but it's still shit. Dubry has...
Dubri's sword has the Yakuhai pair.
Yeah, but he's on, like, 9,000 points, and he's fucking ages
True.
away from anybody. He doesn't want to win that in South 4 for one Han. He's not fucking Xeon.
True. Sorry, I'm still thinking like Xeon from last game, so I thought that this was the perfect 4th place acceptance.
Saya technically has the possibility of E2, I reckon, if he does the 5S. I think there's a decent chance of going for that.
He's drawn the Dora now. Universe found his Yakuhai pair as well.
Yeah, I think he'll probably just call for everything and go out as a K.
Still ages away though.
Universe is gonna sashi Komi so he can go to sleep.
I don't
Where's
think
the sleep
yeah,
thing
he'll
coming
either Sashikomi or he'll either just go for a one-hand hand. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, he's the game's probably finished already.
Before waifu wins a hand, so he has to stay awake. Hands are moving along, eh? Well, Saya is Ishan 10 for a possible Pinfu Dora 2 if he draws a 7B there. Which is enough to confirm him in 2nd place. The same as a one-hand hand. Although the points will make a difference.
Yeah, for a South 4, this is pretty boring.
I mean, what do you do when somebody's on 50k and the next person's on fucking 22.7?
Play meme hands.
Pretty much just... Oh, that's hard to use.
Just discard the 8.
Nah, 2S there.
Just draw the 8 pin next turn and then go for Roman off a 5-6 spin.
Yeah, it's still... You can still use it, it's just not nice to use. Oh no, looks like this is going to be a DC. Oh, never mind. I mean, you can't really be sad about that time when it's like your 4th discard and somebody else already discarded it. Like, you know, you weren't going to keep it, even if you.
What does
someone
he mean by this?
Huh? He's just calling to get to
Why?
Senpai.
Why?
He just needs to win any hand. It doesn't matter what it is.
He's been folding for 10 turns.
Ooh, Universe.
Have I been... No, I think I'm remembering last game for some reason.
He's been fucking dealing random Yakuhai, fucking Sumagiri all the way. And there's Sai dying.
And there's the DC.
Yeah. Hey, they actually managed to pause it in time for the player to still have time left for once.
They've been pretty good this league.
Yeah, it looks like they resume in about 5 minutes, so they shouldn't actually be too bad. Actually, well, I was going to say Dubry has a goodish hand, but I mean, it's not enough to get him back from 4th place there. Waifu is actually Tenpai here for Tanya Dora Riichi.
No, Dubry Sword has... If he draws 2, he has Sanshoku, Tanyo, Reach, Pinfu.
How do you
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. So I see what you mean.
Yeah. So there is a possibility that he gets Hanuman.
Yeah, that should be enough to drag him up to 2nd. Because
it's guaranteed Mangan, but it's possibly Hanuman with Buddha.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th are all pretty close at this point. But yeah, I can't really see anybody getting 1st place. I mean, Waifu's the best chance for it, considering that he's got this Riichi, Tanya Dora. It's not a Pinfu. Might be Ura 3. Is the 4-man dead? 1, 2, 3. Chances aren't looking good for it. I'm guessing there might be a 4-man discard somewhere. So, I don't think you can actually get Uro 3. Might be a chance at Uro 2? No, that's also just as fucked. So if Waifu wins this, then the game just kind of continues. I can't really see him actually stealing first.
Well, even if he does steal first, it just goes on anyway.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It's totally not fucking Agari Yamenashi.
I don't understand why people have such a big problem with this.
With what?
The game just doesn't end.
except when everybody's under 30k and it goes under West, then it does end.
Yes.
As seen earlier today. With that very boring game. Hopefully the port shouldn't be too much longer. There's only so much you can actually analyze of the same hands.
I'm reading the thread, seeing what the word is.
There haven't been any posts for like the last 5 minutes, so...
The word is Mahjong is dead. Negative 21.
Reminded the
negative
pausing.
2000. Still keynote. Still Mayo.
Reminded the
Xeon
pausing
Ace
mid-game allows the
achieved
place.
enlightenment and beat Mahjong.
He did. He's actually hit 72k in his head playing the room marshal. Reminded that pausing mid-game allows players to look at the screen and avoid dealing, and if a player disconnects, it's their fault. They should take the penalty. That's a fair point. I'm just hoping that, like, you know, people aren't looking at the stream, but...
I think they've restarted again now, haven't they?
I don't know. Well, they should have. It's... Yeah, actually, they restarted before we actually hit the pause pit, so it doesn't actually matter that I've still got it on the stream, because... Although I guess that they could have seen about 20 seconds and guessed what Waifu's weight is, but...
No, he's back.
I can't really see anybody doing the 1-4-man anyway. It's just not really safe against him. Yeah, he was back like 5 minutes ago, which means that it should be about now that it resumes. Oh, there it is. Right on cue.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-4-man isn't safe against Waifu. I can't really see anybody doing it, regardless of whether they see it on the stream or not. This is going to end up with another round.
Still one round still left. And...
Let's see Shanten for side-eye.
one round ping 2.
Universe is just falling.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real point in dealing 4-man when 3-man has the same effect on Shanten and its Gambitsu.
He could have dealt the 7 and had Ipeko acceptance for his no 10.
for his, yeah, no more draws left Shanten. Fantastic. Why not deal Gambitsu there instead? These hands aren't inspiring me.
These hands are pretty boring.
Yep. It's okay, the players are letting us, they're having Ryukyokus until the hands become more interesting.
Blindness might just end with everybody in no 10.
That'd be hilarious.
These hands are so fucking boring. What do I say about him? I mean, Universe has Dora 2.
Universe has a good one, yeah.
You can just call for Tanya Dora 2. Just call everything. Fuck that. Maximum aggression. Sai-Ai's hand is moving on.
Aggression! There it goes.
Good. Put it on fucking ultra violence difficulty. Call everything. None shall remain alive.
Again. South 4, Renchan 27. Ooh.
Good.
We need
Shut
Power Enchant to be a thing to avoid that.
We do really. I mean, Python not being a Yakuman is quite possibly one of the gayest things on Match Soul.
The closest I've come is 7 in a friendly match. Although that was Nashi
Yes.
Nashi, so it doesn't count because you just stack on
It's
it
really
too,
hard.
and everybody else at the table just folds. Yeah, I don't know why Renho and Pardon and Chan aren't actually Yakuman in Match Soul. It's
Whoops.
or why Renho is a Yakuman only in Local Yaku when it's so fucking rare that amazing. Don't deal the
You reckon
Nashi.
Saya's gonna deal?
Oh, Christ.
Kino. I don't want Ebola boys to lose. This is not in the script.
Fucking waifu.
Waifu's gonna he's gonna get beaten at the next meetup for going off script.
I want to
And
play
he
it.
Nothing
never came-
personnel.
Ooh, don't
Kokushi, do it, you fucking faggot! Yes, good!
Finally.
Finally, somebody with balls.
Yep.
Sumiguru. Don't doubt the Kokushi now. I mean, okay, whatever. I don't see how 3-man makes any difference for 4-man, but... if you feel like you're making progress like that, then sure. Good! Currently Sunshan then. All he needs is a Haku, a 1-man, 9-man, and a North. For Kokushi. Unfortunately, the North are almost all consumed by Universe. Oh
He's
shit!
making progress though.
Look at that, Ryan Shanten. 1-man Haku and Pei.
And they're out there. The truth is out there.
There are still 2 Pei in the wall, there's still 3 Haku in the wall, and there's still 2 1-man in the wall.
If you call, you're the gayest motherfucker on planet
Why
Earth.
would you call there? To what end? Here's my shitty Chanta, confirming 3rd place.
1 pay left.
Oh shit,
Okay, he's
Ishanten,
going
look at
away.
this shit!
Ishanten.
Ishanta, let's go.
If we get 2 Yakuman in one day, this is fucking hard.
And he's turned calls off as well, look at that. He's committed now.
A real man.
Okay, so there's
Oh, no.
one
No!
pay left.
No, this is good for Bitcoin.
He's got the Chunkum possibility. Well, it's
I
open
think
instead of
they
the
figured it out. They started dropping their terminals.
instead of the cool closed Chunkum Kokushiron, it's the open Chunkum Kokushiron.
That would be so based.
Come on.
Actually, the one
It's a
time I got
demo.
Kokoshi in meme mode, I did get it with closed con cool.
Amazing.
Come on, baby.
I think my last Kokushi was from 8 tiles. Where the fuck's the Haku? There's still 3 of them in the wall.
In the dead wall as usual.
Yeah, there's 2 of them there, and then one of them will be drawn by Universe. Paranoia.
Waku waku doki doki.
Not entirely sure I agree with that 3-man discard by W. I think AP is better there.
You're paying
Well,
attention to other people's hands.
It would have. Not really entirely sure what's going on with W's hand there, because he's got the 2, 3, 4. He discarded 2, 3 from when he probably could have discarded AP because the AP isn't exactly dangerous. I mean, you're in last place, you have to kind of push, don't you? Universe is in first place, he's pushing. He doesn't get. Oh shit!
my
Here we
God.
go. Go. Oh, he hasn't reached yet.
I think that's probably the
God.
best, considering that the pay is almost all dead, and it's fairly obvious when you reach your hand like that,
Imagine.
and there's only
Can you-
one pay left.
Chad move. He looks so cool doing it.
It's in the dead wall anyway. Watch
Can
this.
you imagine?
You
the
guarantee it's in the fucking dead wall.
Please. Please, Chan Khan.
Somebody
oh
has
God,
to Khan
please.
to get the tile, and nobody can
Please.
Khan because the only person with a Khan is Universe, and the required tile is in the dead wall.
Please.
2 fucking Yakuman in 1 session. I wouldn't believe it.
We've jinxed it so badly, but I want to believe.
It's not gonna
Truth
happen. I can't see this
is
happening.
out here.
I'm denying this just so it happens,
Two
but it's
more
not gonna
draws.
happen.
One more draw, come on.
It's in the dead wall.
Come on.
I can guarantee
Come
it.
on, baby. Come on. Ay, fuck.
Ah,
Told ya, it's in the wall.
why is that so gay?
Can't believe it.
Why is it so boring?
I can't believe it because I can believe it. Unbelievable.
3,000 points, let's go!
We did it, lads. It's
Consolation prize.
32,000 points into 3k. Not like this.
Fucking Mahjong sucks, lads.
I wonder if somebody... Nobody Khan there, that's the unfortunate part. Like, the only person who could have Khan is Universe on the pay, but the pay was in the wall somewhere.
Universe would have never done that, he's too smart. But it would have been fucking funny.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is the pay is in the wall, and required to get the pay was literally a Khan. It was the dead wall draw. Look at that. Beautiful.
Fucking bullshit.
Actually, no, that was East 1. Never mind, it was the same in South 4. East 1 and South 4 both had pay as the Rinchan draw. What do you think about that? Do you think that's rigged? I think that's rigged.
Yes.
I think
I think Mahjong is gay.
I think that that's too much of a coincidence. Look at this.
I think that the Uma OC about this is going to be Kino. That's what I think.
Did you know that Hats did 9/11? I couldn't believe it when I found that out.
No, that checks out.
It makes perfect sense, really. Don't play. Who did we have in our game that would have him for an interview?
Oh yeah, where's Xeon Ace?
Yeah,
Get him in here.
I don't think he'll come on for an interview. He refused the last time.
He refuses to explain his gayness.
If he explained his genius, then he might start wait, never mind.
He might start winning, and that would be even worse.
We could get GG in, wahaha, Patriarchitect.
Also look at it like this. If you're shorting Richiima stonks, you definitely don't want any testimonies about your behavior at the time.
Nashi. Yeah, I know, the government might crack down on your... the government might crack down on your behavior and regulate your ass out.
Yeah.
Yes, it would have been the first card. Would have been in the pay draw.
Well, we got one Yakuman, and I gotta go fix the Yakuman display on the website because it's not working.
Nice website, man.
Shut the fuck up, you faggot.
Oscar. See if anybody joins in for an interview. We can only hope.
Live in hope. I'll take Patriarchate. Patriarchate could be good.
Anyone up for an interview? Yes, I'll do an interview for the other table. Not like this table, laborers. Could always go harass them. If nobody joins. Just remember to mention Richima Burger during the interview, the newest and best fast food chain by Richima Financial. What did he mean by this? There's no interviews anyway because he won't fucking join.
Richima Foot Lettuce?
Because Wahaha hasn't joined in for our interview to plug Richima Burger. I have to do all the work myself.
Are they paying us for this?
I hope so. I don't get paid for anything I do.
They're certainly not paying us for their fucking flow bonus.
His flow bonus can't be that good when he came fourth twice in a row, can it?
Oh, maybe that's what he was doing. He had a script for his sumo tiles, but it was for the wrong match. He got the matches confused. So he was following the script for the wrong game.
I hate when I do that. You read the wrong paragraph and you're like coming fourth instead of last. You reach your Suan code when you're supposed to Dharma it, and you would assume it if somebody didn't call upon.
I think if you do that 7 times in a row, they have to institutionalize you both.
Is that some kind of Paren-chan?
Paren-chan for retardation?
Lock you up instead. It's not quite as fun. I don't think anybody's going to join for an interview, so I might as well jump into the other room, I guess.
It's hard living in Australia. Other people don't exist.
I mean, they don't really. Literally less than human. Well, thank you for coming on and co-commentating in what was a absolutely fucking bizarre couple of matches thanks to our 4th place player. I think that was
Kino.
Relatively successful for once. Ignoring all technical difficulties, mic's not working, and the table map being fucked up in both of them.
It wouldn't be an Australian stream if something wasn't working.
It wouldn't be an MJG stream if everything worked correctly in the first place. Alright, well, I'll kill the stream.